Tired Thursday. You say truly tired Thursday. What you talking about, bro? Truly tired. You feel me, man? We ain't making no noise out here, man. It's a beautiful day once again. You feel me? We ain't doing too much. Traffic done picked up. You know what I'm talking about? Just sitting out here, man. There's been hella traffic for the last couple of days, period. Y'all hold on real quick. You better take that motherfucker to your house. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't coming to my motherfucking house to watch no pet. Take that motherfucker to your house. You know what I'm talking about? That might be a good job, though. I ain't gonna even bullshit with you. Because out here, they love pets.
Then use any lane to turn left onto Nevada 582 North.
Man, we just out here amongst the motherfucking,
Use any lane to turn left onto Nevada 582 North Boulder Highway.
What's good with the people, man? Y'all go check out that video out there, man. It's called Truly Tied Thursday. You know what I'm talking about? You say, bro, what are you talking about in the video? Truly Tied. You know what I'm talking about in the video? What I'm talking about in the video, nigga, is just being truly tied, man. You got to be truly tied into you.
Continue on Nevada 582 North for 1.5 miles.
You say truly tied into me. Yeah, you got to be truly tied into you, folks. Because if you're not, you just not like, you'll be all over the place, bro. You got to, like, whatever it is you're doing, you got to be serious about that shit, folks. You have to be serious about it. You get what I'm saying? Because it ain't up to nobody else to be serious about no shit you trying to accomplish. You get what I'm saying? You got to be serious about that shit. And if you serious about that shit, you got to push with your seriousness. You get what I'm saying? You can't let nobody else talk you out of shit. You can't feel no kind of way and not feel like, man, you just got to keep on pushing with that shit, bro. You get what I'm saying? You got to. That's the only way you won't see the motherfucking end result of what you got going on. You know what I'm talking about? You're going to have to push that motherfucker to the limits. You feel me? Because you got to, if you just going by the way we is today, bro, everybody going to hate on you. So everybody going to talk you out of your best move. You get what I'm saying? You can go tell somebody, nigga. You can tell somebody right now, nigga, man, I gotta drive to Florida to go get $2 million, bro. And a motherfucker would try to talk, man, I don't know about that, man. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga would try to talk you out of that. Whatever the fuck you say, somebody just gonna say something because it's not them. And I don't think we get that. And I think we fall into a lot of that hate. And I think we fall into a lot, like you'll live one person. Like, I can rap like a motherfucker. You can never tell me that I can't rap. So I don't give a fuck what song you say you don't like. You know what I'm talking about? I don't give a fuck what song you say you don't like. I know I could rap. All right, you just don't like that song. Get your ass on the way from here, man. Go listen to some of that shit you like. But you could never convince me that I can't rap. You can't. I don't give a fuck if you like the song or you don't like the song. Nigga, make you a song that you like. You know what I'm talking about? You probably can't even do that. This nigga out here, boy, this what you call, nigga Johnny on the spot. That nigga out there, you see he caught a flat, y'all? Hold on, let me reverse him. Let me reverse it again so the camera angle. Y'all see that nigga caught a flat? Oh man, they keep fucking me up on the angle. That nigga put the air back in his shit, jumped on that motherfucker at the red light with the motherfucking basket. You can't fuck with him, man. You can't fuck with that nigga on no Thursday, bruh. That nigga had his own air pump, man. I need one of them motherfuckers myself. I should pay that nigga. I wonder if that motherfucker, because I got a flat on the Pontiac. I wonder how long it'll take him to put his foot on the nigga foot to be red as a motherfucker about time. That nigga foot to be red as a motherfucker by the time that nigga pump that motherfucking tire up. He ain't to be fucked with on this Thursday, man. I like that, man. That nigga don't need nobody for nothing. That nigga had an air pump on that motherfucker. That mean he got a slow leak. You know what I'm talking about? That's very creative. You know what I'm talking about? That's what you call using your motherfucking mind, man. On some real shit. And he scraped off. Nigga at the red light like this. And he got a rim in that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? One rim. I wonder where he gonna sell that motherfucker at. You know what I'm talking about? He might be going want to put that
In a quarter
motherfucker up.
mile, turn right onto South Mojave Road.
And he on his way to go get the other 3. You know what I'm talking about? That's just one of them. He might be on his way to go get the other 3 of them. So he might have a whole pail for you next time you see him. Right now he got 1. You know,
turn right onto South Mojave Road.
Yeah, man. But on this Truly Tied Thursday, bro, you guys should be truly tied into your motherfucking self, folks. You guys to believe your motherfucking self. Your belief got to come
Continue
from
on
inside
South Mojave
you too.
Road for 3/4 of a mile.
Your belief can't and yourself can't come from nobody else, bro. It can't, folks. Because if you, like, say you wrote a rap, and one motherfucker, they just pumped you up because they liked it. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, this is where your confidence in your rap came from. It's this one motherfucker who like it so bad. Then you get around some other motherfuckers talking about they don't like it. Your confidence, you know what I'm talking about, it's gonna go, it's gonna drift on to that. You're gonna start doubting your own shit because that one motherfucker who was cheerleading around ain't around you. You can't let your confidence in your shit come from somebody else. You know what I'm talking about? That's just like the people. You gotta realize, bruh, if you, especially nowadays, bruh, because if you ain't got one of them, if you into the social media shit, you ain't got one of them like gossip channels, or you ain't got one of them channels talking about niggas and, you know, the shit that they like. A motherfucker is not
turn right onto Builders
anything
Avenue.
else you do but that shit. People, for the most part, not gonna like that shit because they like that shit right there. They like all that mess and that gossip and all that shit right there, bruh. So you can't let the motherfuckers who like the gossip and the mess and shit detour you from doing the shit that's not that. You know what I'm talking about? Tashana Newsom. Hey, cousin, I see you on there, man. What's good with it? I see you, cousin. How you doing, man? How you doing, man? I see you on there, T. What's good with you? That's my cousin, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? My blood cousin, y'all. Y'all think a nigga be up here talking that shit? Ask her. Yeah, ask her. She'll tell you. But yeah, man. You got to be truly tied into your motherfucking self. You do. Because if you're not, you'll just let other people talk you up out of what God got for you, man. You'll let people make you change your mind about some shit. And this be the thing that you have to realize, bruh. That's why it's good to know who the fuck you talking to, for one. You get what I'm saying? You can't just go ask anybody something, bruh. That's just like you go ask a serial killer about a problem you having with a bitch. What kind of, that nigga gonna tell you to kill the bitch, bruh? You gonna talk to a serial killer about a problem you have with the bitch. The only advice that nigga gonna give you is to kill somebody, bruh, because that's all he know.
Turn right onto Builders Avenue, then turn left.
That's what he into, you feel me? You got to be tied in to yourself. You do. And you can't let one of these motherfuckers, just anybody,
Take
talk
the
you
next
about
left,
that shit,
then
bruh.
turn right.
You got to know who the fuck you is and push your motherfucking self, bruh. Fuck these people. That's all these people do is sit around and talk. That's it, folks. Everybody got an opinion on what you should do, bruh. You feel me? Everybody know everything how to fix you, but they can't fix themselves. Man, you better wake the fuck up. You can't give me no advice. I mean, you can, but you know what I'm talking about? I'm a sharp nigga myself, so I'm gonna know if it's good advice or not. You get what I'm saying? That's simple.
Your destination is on the left.
These people done gave me a check today. You know what I'm talking about? I would turn it around, but I know you got a million people that be out there in the shit like baby cuz, you know what I'm talking about? So we gonna keep these. Yo, hold on, I'll be back. Gotta have these people part, man. Look, they told me I could take my lunch after this, so I already know this motherfucker finna be a million miles away. Silverado Ranch.
Head north towards Sunrise Avenue.
I got something for their ass. Yeah, I got something for their ass. I'm finna rock straight down Eastern on this motherfucker. Niggas over there with them old run down ass motorcycles.
In 200 feet, turn right onto Builders
The
Avenue.
motherfuckers don't even look like
Take
they
the next
work,
right
bro.
onto Builders Avenue,
I'm telling you,
then
them
turn left
motorcycles,
onto North Mojave Road.
the motorcycles look like you put the motherfuckers in your yard for Halloween and let the kids play on them and shit and touch the buttons and shit. Go up there and grab the throttle and shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Take the next left onto
Motherfuckers
North
don't look like they
Mojave
work.
Road.
Chill, man. On this Tide, this Truly Tide Thursday, you're gonna have to be truly tied into whatever the fuck that you got going on, fuck. Whatever you trying to do to get off the ground with, you gonna have to be into that shit yourself, man.
In 600 feet, turn left onto East Charleston Boulevard.
Yeah, these freeways ain't okay.
Turn left onto East Charleston Boulevard.
Y'all can actually get over here. It's 12:28. Yeah, I'm gonna rock back down Eastern. I'm gonna rock back down Eastern. I'm gonna take the motherfucking, I'm gonna take the freeway there. Rock back down Eastern. You know what I'm talking about? Like it ain't no thing. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to my motherfucking cousin Tashana, my favorite motherfucking cousin. You know what I'm talking about? Just turned that big 4-7. I'm right behind you, cuz. But yeah, man, because you just gotta realize this, y'all. The way the world is, man, you not finna. I mean, you might. If somebody that love you for real, you know what I'm talking about, really want to see you win and shit. But like for the most part, bro, you ain't finna find nobody to root for you. So you can't be looking for nobody to root for you, nigga. You got to be your own cheerleading squad. You know what I'm talking about? You just do. Because most likely you gonna find somebody hating on you, folks. Most likely you gonna find somebody, just like I told y'all, nigga, I bought some candy machines. Nigga, before I bought them candy machines, I had 50 niggas telling me that was a bad investment. 50 niggas that ain't never owned shit. How the fuck you know it's a bad investment or not? You know why it was a bad investment? Because they didn't have shit. You know what I'm talking about? So every time you finna do something that somebody else finna do that ain't finna do, bruh, you gonna find motherfuckers telling you that it's not a good idea. You know what I'm talking about? That's what they mean by misery loves company. Because a motherfucker don't want to see you further than them. And when it be like that, man, like you be sitting around, and that's how I go most of the time when you be off in them crowds. That's why you better off running by yourself if you only knew. You feel what I'm saying? Because in the crowd, bro, you really don't get a chance to just think with a clear mind. You just want to keep it real, bro. But you always around some other loudmouth ass motherfuckers or some other niggas.
Continue on East Charleston Boulevard for 3/4 of a mile.
Everybody put their 2 cents in. You'll never know what the fuck I'm doing. You just gonna see me doing it. I ain't bullshitting with you. You just gonna see me doing it, nigga. You just gonna see bruh pop up. You know what I'm talking about? You'll never know what the fuck I'm doing. Unless I show you what I'm doing at that point, but I don't even know if that was Auntie Real here or Auntie, I don't know what that was right there, so I'm just gonna leave that alone. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just gonna leave that alone. We got the public out here with long hair today. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Everybody got long hair today.
In a 1/4 mile, turn right onto the I-515 South, US 93 ramp.
Everybody had long hair, but that bitch had a buzz cut, man. That bitch was on there looking like that nigga from Full Metal Jacket. God damn, that bitch was looking like that nigga from Full Metal Jacket. That blew his brains out, man. That bitch was looking like, y'all remember Sigourney Weaver in Alien 3 when they made that bitch shave her head off? That bitch had a buzz cut, nigga. I'm a buzz. They go to G6 with the V6. That motherfucker might push a little bit. Truly tied Thursday. You got to be truly tied to your mother
Turn right onto the I-515 South ramp.
self, y'all. You got to be truly tied to your motherfucking self, man.
In half a mile, merge onto I-515 South, US 93 South.
Y'all see that? That motherfucker really fell, but the other magnet caught it. You feel me? Yeah, truly tied, man. You got to be, I don't even know if this was right. They gonna send me off on Eastern anyway. Yeah, man. You got to go for all you know, bruh. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. You got to go for all you know, man. You get what I'm saying? You can't sit and you just got to be truly tied in, man. You can't sit here and take all these people's word for it and sit here and you come up with an idea. Now these motherfuckers telling you what you should do and what you shouldn't do and all that old shit right there, bruh. You just gotta have faith, believe in what the fuck you doing, bruh. And you're gonna have to push with that right there, man. You're gonna have to push with that right there, man. Because if you sitting around and you thinking somebody else gonna, like, we living in the world of, man, we just living in the world of whatever the fuck you do, somebody gonna talk about it. You get what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck you doing, somebody gonna talk about it. You know what I'm talking about? You could be a motherfucking mechanic and a nigga that you ain't, a car that you ain't even fixed, gonna say you fucked this car up. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna say you don't know how to, you don't know what you're doing, you don't know how to fix cars. They gonna put that on you. You feel me? You guys to be truly tied in, man. You guys to fight and push for your own shit, folks. And on some real shit, bruh. Motherfuckers that could help you, not. You know what I'm talking about? You can't feel no way about that. You can't, bruh. You don't mark that as hate or nothing, bruh. You just keep pushing. Because you'll start to see motherfuckers, they'll start doing shit like they don't want to see you make it. You can't let that shit bother you. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Whatever the fuck somebody else doing, bro, you can't let that bother you. You can't let that detour you. You can't let that knock your confidence down about what you're doing. Because people do that shit just to do that shit, bro. You get what I'm saying? People do that shit just to do that shit, folks. People see you doing something and they talk about that shit just to talk about it. A motherfucker can like your shoes, folks, and they gonna tell you that they don't like them, just so you can feel some kind of way about it. Because people always want you to feel like your shit not good enough. That's why they even get at you like that. You get what I'm saying? I told you when I first started, like you'll go around somebody, nigga, I'll watch me, and a motherfucker, they'll try to turn me off to watch another motherfucker. I told you, motherfuckers, you watch the shit they turn into Kevin Samuels. They turn into $1 Million a Game podcast. They turn into Vlad TV. So I'm supposed to play second fiddle to these niggas, I guess. You gonna get the fuck out of here with that shit, nigga? You feel me? I feel I got the raw shit around here, nigga. That's how I feel. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I feel like I got the raw shit around here, man. Now, you might not agree with me. That's cool. You go watch it, you think you got the raw shit around here, man. You go watch it, you think it's the raws around here, man. That's why it's just not good to keep it real, bro. Because you'll have niggas, like say you got a podcast, you won't even, you watch so many other niggas, you can't even come up with original ideas for your own shit. You get what I'm saying? Every idea you come up with, you done got from watching somebody else, bro. So you mimicking them. You trying to get your shit off the ground, trying to be somebody else, bro. You got to be the first. You can't never be somebody else, bro. You can't be the next Kevin Samuels, bro. You might aspire to be. You can't be the next LeBron James, bro. The next Kobe Bryant. You got to be the first you, nigga. But it ain't too many of us that think like that. You trying to be the next motherfucker. That's why you look like him. That's why I look like me. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta have the desire to be the first you. You can't be sitting around this motherfucker wanting to be the next nigga. Believe in your motherfucking self, people. That's where that shit start. Believe that shit you came up with, nigga, you can go take over the world with that shit. I wouldn't give a fuck how long it take. Just know you can take over the world with the shit you got, bruh. You feel what I'm saying? Know that. That's why it's not good to be around here watching all these niggas either, bruh. Because all that shit is just the same shit. You're just gonna end up the same shit as everybody else, bruh. It's harder to sort through that shit when everybody doing it, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Be your own person, man. Come up with your own shit. Stand out, bruh, in a room full of everybody that's looking like everybody else. Be that motherfucker that don't look like that. But you can do it yourself, folks. You can. You can do that shit yourself. You ain't gotta sit and idolize the next motherfucker. You don't. You ain't gotta act like man, you can do that same shit, bruh. You can do more than that, bruh. Stop selling yourself short. You feel me? Stop selling yourself short, nigga. Have the belief that you can do that shit, man. You don't need a motherfucker to do nothing, nigga.
2 miles, use the right 2 lanes to take exit
yourself, man. Truly Tired Thursday, man. Stay locked in with you, folks. Fuck what's going on. Don't be one of these people, bro, that need praise from other people to feel good about what you're doing, bro. Don't. Because if you don't get that, then you're not going to be feeling good about what you're doing. You get what I'm saying? So you get them brand. If everybody else don't appreciate it, it's going to make you think some kind of way about the shit you done created. Don't be that person. Nah, don't, bro. Be that person that know you do it. Be that person that's known for doing it. You know what I'm talking about?
In half a mile, use the right 2 lanes to take exit 23 for I-215 West.
That's what they do now, bruh. They try to guilt trip you, shame you. They try to do all this shit to knock you off your square, man. They get to bringing up shit that don't even, man, that shit don't. Niggas crazy, bruh. Chill, man.
Half a mile.
You stick to your motherfucking guns, bruh. You gonna be one of these niggas out here, man.
Follow signs for I-215 West.
Don't be one of these niggas out here that can morph into the bitch. Like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde around this motherfucker, but the nigga, when he get mad, he turn into the angry bitch. When they're here sticking out, y'all ever seen Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde? Now it's Dr. Jekyll and Mrs. Hyde. Man, nigga morph into the mad bitch.
Continue for 3/4 of a mile.
Don't be that person. You know what I'm talking about? Truly tired, man. Tie in, nigga, lock in with yourself, man. Jump over these motherfucking hurdles, bruh. Fuck these people out here, man. Stop basing everything you do on somebody else's opinion, nigga. Fuck these people, bruh. And y'all be asking motherfuckers.
Keep left to continue toward I-215 West.
That don't even, you will come let a motherfucker tell you. That's what used to be hella funny, bruh. You can ask any nigga that ever asked me that shit too, bruh. You got a million motherfuckers who don't even got a station teasing you about yours, nigga.
Keep left.
All you gotta do is create a station, see how much traction you get, folks. You got all these ideas about me. You feel me? Don't fall for it, man. Let these people keep talking, bruh. You'll realize half these people, they just broken, bruh. These people don't know who they is, they self. You get what I'm saying? They trying to tell you what to do. That's why you see so many motherfuckers and be them broken motherfuckers who always got advice for other people. Somebody out there will be like, man, this what you, nigga. I ain't got no advice for you, nigga. Only advice I got for you, if you a man, nigga, act as such. That's the only advice I got for you, man. Don't be one of these men or calling yourself a man running around here acting like the bitch, nigga. Screaming, debating, going back and forth with niggas, smacking your lips, rolling your eyes, trying to point out flaws and faults in the nigga, man. Like that's gonna do something for you. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna point out your flaws and they gonna clean my flaws up. And that's all we in. We in a competition to make everybody look flawed. You know what I'm talking about? Then we gonna come back talking about only God could judge me and all that, man. You niggas all over the place like the bitch. You niggas just use anything for anything, bro. Motherfuckers will just come up to this motherfucker and use any motherfucking argument to prove their point. why they keep sending me out here when they got a thing out here. Keep it real. I keep going to all these motherfucking niggas keep sending me to Henderson, nigga. Henderson got a shot. But it's a nice day out here, man. Yeah, it's a nice day out here, man. You know what I'm talking about? Feeling the breeze. Out here in the company, button up, looking real prestigious. You feel me? Looking real prestigious. Out here in the
2
company,
miles,
button
take
up.
exit 7 for Eastern Avenue.
Finna take this Eastern Avenue. Then rock back down to Eastern. Yeah, shit. This motherfucker right here be having a nigga on the motherfucking road, nigga. Yeah, man. Bro out here, man, telling anybody who will listen to believe in your motherfucking self. Stop relying on other people's opinion to make you feel good. I told y'all about where I used to work at. You feel me? When I was doing the daily doc
Half a
dialogue.
mile, take exit 7 for Eastern Avenue.
Now it does the daily driving docket. You know what I'm talking about? But it used to be daily doc dialogue. I was doing that shit, bro. You'll sit around there and ask them niggas to be a part of this shit, bro. Help me. Man, them niggas that look at you talking about they don't want to be on camera. They ain't looking at that shit and all that shit right there, right? Niggas that just look
Take
at you.
exit 7.
Then the moment I left that motherfucker, everybody trying to watch me. You get what I'm saying? That's when everybody want to watch this shit. When a nigga gone, because they can't congratulate you in your face.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Southeastern Avenue.
You know what I'm talking about? Because if a nigga congratulate you in your face, that might give you hope. Nah, a nigga can't have you running around here with hope now, can they? Nah, they can't have you running around here with no hope, boy. Nah, they can't. They can't have you running around here with hope, boy. So you know what they do then? They act like that shit you showing them is
Use the left 2 lanes
they
to
just
turn
act
left
like your
onto
shit.
Southeastern
See,
Avenue.
you talking to a nigga that has an unpopular YouTube station, bro. You get what I'm saying? I don't talk about gossip. Niggas don't be wanting to hear shit that I'm talking about because it contradicts their actions.
Continue on Southeastern Avenue for 3/4 of a mile.
So niggas don't be trying to hear shit I'm talking about. You get what I'm saying? So I gotta play a lot of them games. But I have a very unpopular YouTube station. So from the moment I done started my shit, bro, motherfuckers been talking about how my shit ain't good, I ain't going nowhere with that shit, don't nobody want to hear that shit and all that, you know what I'm talking about? Man, I ain't listening to none of that shit, bro. Fuck what a nigga talking about. You know what I'm talking about? Because the way I think, if it's an audience for that bullshit, it gotta be an audience for the solid shit. got to. Because I know I'm not the only one that feel like this. I promise you I know that. You know what I'm talking about? So you just got to do, nigga, what you find in your, you know what I'm talking about, your heart. And you got to push with that shit, folks. And you can't let not one of these motherfuckers, I don't give a fuck if it's your daddy, your mama, your siblings, nigga, your auntie,
In a quarter mile, turn
your
right on
husband,
East
and your
Silverado
wife.
Ranch Boulevard.
You can't let not another motherfucker, bruh, make you feel like your shit ain't that. You get what I'm saying? You got to know your shit is that, bruh. Push with that shit. You do. And you gotta stay away from motherfuckers who's not doing nothing. You get what I'm saying? You say, what you mean by motherfuckers that's not doing nothing, bro? You gotta, like, if you trying to start something, get off the ground, and you running around here, ask the motherfuckers that's sitting around this motherfucker waiting on checks and shit, they gonna give you advice from a motherfucker sitting around waiting on the check, bro. They don't know how to be creative. They don't know how to get up off their ass and push
Turn
and
right
do
on
something,
East
bro.
Silverado
They
Ranch
lazy
Boulevard.
minded. You know what I'm talking about? So they gonna give your ass some lazy minded ass advice. It's just like that shit. I was watching some shit this morning.
Continue on East Silverado Ranch Boulevard for 3/4 of a mile.
The bus stop argument. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't been no love at the bus stop in a while, man. You know what I'm talking about? I normally see some good old love at the bus stop, man. I ain't been seeing nothing but arguments. That time of the season, nigga, for the arguments. And I'm gonna drop this on y'all real. Man, don't let these holiday seasons and all that be the reason you having arguments around in your house and shit. Cause you might be under up under the financial weather or whatever, man. You know what I'm talking about? You might be what my pimp partner used to say, financially embarrassed right now. You get what I'm saying? Don't let that shit man, if you ain't got no money to buy people nothing this year, man, fuck it. Don't buy people nothing, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Use your money to get back on your feet, man. You could just, you know what I'm talking about? Maybe next year, you know what I'm talking about? But don't put no artificial ass strain on yourself because you can't get somebody something they want for Christmas. You know what I'm talking about? Don't be up under that artificial ass strain, man. Motherfucker better, nigga, if you wake up on Christmas, nigga, that's my present. You feel me? Don't put yourself under no financial strain and stress and all that shit, bruh. Because you can't do certain shit for the holidays or you can't kick it like you want to and all that old shit, man. Just go on and do the right things you need to do to get yourself back financially stable and rock from there. You'll see them people next year if God say the same. It might be better. You feel me? Yeah, man, don't put yourself under no artificial financial strain and shit. Gonna take out hella loans and shit because you trying to take care of everybody because you the one that, man, fuck all that shit. Get yourself right, man. Because if you ain't right, you can't do nothing for nobody else anyway.
In a quarter mile, turn right.
So don't go putting yourself, come on, lady. Don't go putting yourself under any artificial. Now you just gonna come up right behind. Now I ain't letting you in there, bitch. Dumbass bitch.
Take the next right, then turn right. Turn right, then your destination will be on the left.
I'm banging this motherfucker straight down Eastern, man. Straight down Eastern. These niggas got the auto shop next to the check cash. You kill, man. Cause we living in the day and time.
Your destination is on the left.
The co-workers pull up to the job with you. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, so what you got going on, bro? Delivering auto parts. You know what I'm talking about? You can always tell when this nigga from New York working in the shop. Them niggas always listen to that New York hip hop. Y'all hearing? I don't know who that is.
Head
This
south
sound
toward
like,
East Silverado Ranch Boulevard.
It sound like them niggas knocking Big L. You know what I'm talking about?
This route avoids a slowdown on I-15 North. You are on the best route.
You ain't
You
gotta
should
worry
reach your
about that.
destination by 1:26 p.m.
Okay, that's about the right proper amount of time for a nigga to go to lunch. I'm trying to. Do I need some gas? Bro, probably gonna need some gas. Bro's probably gonna need some gas.
Take the next right onto East Silverado Ranch Boulevard, then turn right onto South Maryland Parkway.
I'm not going that way, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? I'm down Eastern like this.
Continue on East Silverado Ranch Boulevard for 3/4 of a mile.
If I get back in my shit right there, if I get to the gas station and my shit right there, I don't need no gas. Now, if I get to the gas station and my shit ain't right there, I'll get some gas. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't gonna need no gas. My shit, he running, I'm running. He ran it, I ran it. You know what I'm talking about? That's how I fuck with it in traffic. I was gonna slow down till I seen that nigga with a head full of steam. You know what I'm talking about? There wasn't no need for me to slow down after that.
In a quarter mile, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Southeastern Avenue.
There wasn't no need for me to slow down after that. Yeah, man. This is the PSA, man. Fuck these people. You gonna have to understand that to get where the fuck you wanna be in life.
Use
Fuck
the
these
left 2
people.
lanes to turn left onto Southeastern Avenue.
It looked like we might have got back to the love at the bus stop. The argument is over. You know what I'm talking about? Come give me a hug, boo boo. Looking ass nigga. Yeah, man. You gotta for you to make it wherever the fuck you going, you gonna have to say fuck these people. You said, what you mean by saying fuck these people? You is, bro. You gonna have to cut all that shit out, bro. You is. You gonna have to just cut out all the chitter chatter, bro. You gonna have to push with your idea, with your belief, and you just gonna have to run with that shit right there, bro. You can't be sitting around because a motherfucker will come out the blue, bro. And there's always a motherfucker who's not doing nothing. You know what I'm talking about? Them the motherfuckers that always want to come out the blue and tell you what they think, and you know what I'm talking about? Do you realize that though, bro? That you will fucking come and you will present something to somebody, bro, and they will fucking tell you what they think. That's just what the fuck they think, bro. That's not what the world think. And I think we be running around this motherfucker basing the shit we do off that one raggedy ass motherfucker's mind state. You know what I'm talking about? Like another motherfucker tell you, man, I don't like, man, I don't give a fuck what you don't like, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I don't give a fuck what you don't like, bro. Because 9 times out of 10, they ain't gonna never like what the fuck you doing, bro, just because they didn't think of that shit. You get what I'm saying? That's why you come up with your own thoughts and your ideas, nigga, and you push with that, bro. How the fuck y'all think anybody ever made it, bro? You know what I'm talking about? How the fuck you think you know Lil Wayne? How the fuck you think you know Jay-Z, bro? How the fuck you think you know anybody, bro? They started with their motherfucking idea, with their motherfucking vision, bro, and they pushed. And they became who they is, bro. Now, I'm gonna tell you where we fucked up at, because you don't want to come with your own ideas and become the first you. You actually want to become the next Lil Wayne. You actually want to be the next Jay-Z. You don't want to be the first you. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, man, that ain't the mark I'm leaving around this bitch. Nigga, whenever I'm gone, nigga, you gonna remember, bruh. Nigga, that nobody can ever do, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Because bruh was a motherfucking fool with it. You know what I'm talking about? Before I even got to this goddamn camera. I just want you to know that this motherfucking camera ain't got nothing to do with my fool. Nah. I made that shit popular, bruh.
Continue on Southeastern Avenue for half a mile.
Yeah, where I'm from, I'm the one that made that shit popular. Jed came up with that, by the way. You know what I'm talking about? R.I.P. Clampy. You know what I'm talking about? He came up with that. Said, baby, cuz out here doing the fool. Yeah, that was Jed. Jed coined that one. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, I made that shit popular where I'm from. That doing the fool shit. You feel me? When I'm going around this motherfucker, they gonna remember the fool I did, man. You know what I'm talking about? For real, man. For real. Bro ain't never been scared to push. Bro been pushing his whole life with his ideas. You know what I'm talking about? Bro's always been a leader of men.
Quarter mile, turn right onto the I-215 East ramp to Henderson.
No. Damn. Y'all see that? Man, bro gotta avoid accidents, nigga, here about 4-5 times a day out in this bitch. That nigga wouldn't look at all, man. That nigga just, man, I tell you, man. Bro, y'all here driving for everybody else.
Quarter mile, merge onto I-215 East.
It's all good though, man. I got the people's best interest at hand. You know what I'm talking about? While I'm out here on the road, I'm gonna make sure you don't wreck into me anyway. You know what I'm talking about? And I don't know what you're gonna do when you go down the street. I'm gonna make sure you don't wreck into me though, if I can help it. You know what I'm talking about? Chill, man. You got to aspire to be the first you, nigga. You gotta want to see your name in lights, bruh. You know, man, you ain't got to be nobody else. You ain't got to try to follow nobody else, bro. You can do this shit yourself, folks. You can. You know what I mean? I done did so much shit, nigga, just in my life that wouldn't nobody give me credit for, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I did so much shit. I was always, like they call it, the dumb bastard. You know what I'm talking about? So motherfuckers never, they ain't, man, the motherfucker ain't gonna give me credit for, nigga, nothing. You know what I'm talking about? That's why you don't look for credit, bro. You just know. I'm comfortable with that, nigga. I know what I done did. I ain't gotta get up here and say what I done started, what I done, even though sometimes I do. You get what I'm saying? But that ain't my angle, bro. I ain't gotta constantly remind you what I done did, what I done started, what I done, you know what I mean, bro? I'm just me. You just seen that shit yourself. You know. You feel me? I'm alright with that. I don't need no credit. You know what I'm talking about? I give myself credit. I know what the fuck I done did. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, but be the first you. Don't try to reenact all these other characters, folks. Be the first you, nigga. Put your name in lights. Make them respect you. I ain't bullshit. You can make them respect you. You keep pushing, they ain't gonna have no choice, bro. And that's what a lot of that shit be about, man. Like, cause we living in the fucking world, bro, where motherfuckers, they fight you like the bitch. So if they see, like, they pay attention to the crowd that pay attention to you. You get what I'm saying? And if they can see you building a big audience, or they see you gain some traction or something, bro, then they gonna try to attack you like the bitch. And they gonna try to throw something out there so everybody else will stop fucking with you type shit. You get what I'm saying? And that's what they want to fight with now, because they just, I ain't gonna even say credibility, they just want to stop your motherfucking traction. You know what I'm talking about? So we gonna fight with dirty secrets. You get what I'm saying? That's what we gonna fight with. And hopefully somebody will see your dirty secret and they'll stop liking you, because I don't want people to like you. Man, you niggas crazy as a motherfucker, but this shit just be, it be about the computer, bro. You can't stop nobody from liking nobody in real life, nigga. I don't think y'all get that, bro. Because y'all live in the computer, I think y'all think everybody else lives in the computer. Your best friend right now, you ain't never met. You know what I'm talking about? That's the world we living in. You ain't even met the motherfucker you call your best friend. You just started a internet, social media correspondence with a motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? You just started an internet correspondence with a motherfucker, man, that you done deemed your best friend. You don't even know this motherfucker. But that's the world we living in. We can declare a computer person, we fuck with them, and you know what I mean? All that other shit right there. Be the first you, man. Don't be sitting around here like these sap suckers, man. These niggas are sap suckers. You get what I'm saying? Sap suckers. Sap suckers, man. That's why they move like sap suckers, man. You feel me? That's why that shit look like that. People out here today mobbing. You feel me? Fuck out that nigga shit. Nigga blew a can. And I'm still on the verge, brother. I need some gas in there. We're gonna see once we get, you know what I'm talking about, bro. You be wiggling through traffic, don't you? Master mobsman. You know what I'm talking about? You know what that is? A master mobsman. I've mobbed where no one has mobbed before. You know what I'm talking about? Strive to be the first you, man. We're trying to reenact all these old other niggas, bro. We're trying to follow these niggas' blueprint. Because right now, this will just be making me mad about just the black people, period, bro. We'll fall for anything. Y'all got motherfuckers up there right now acting like they represent the black people, bro. Y'all gonna find the ignorantest motherfucker to represent black people. The ignorantest motherfucker in the world. You know what I'm talking about? There's 1,000 of motherfuckers out there to represent black people, folks. You gonna put an ignorant motherfucker up there that's talking about call the police and take your brothers and all them to jail. You gonna have, that's what they want you to do, bro. Why you think they put them type of motherfuckers in front of your face? And then they gonna act like they got a message at the end. After they done slid all that call the police, yeah, you tell and all that shit over there, then I'm gonna hit you with some wisdom. Nah, bro, get your ignorant step of Fletcher ass from up out of here, man, boot licking. Niggas will listen to anything, bro. You will. Y'all let these people put anything in front of y'all face, and then you'll start rocking with that shit, bro. You'll overlook all that other shit, bro. Just start talking about, man, the motherfucker do have a point. If man, that nigga, that ain't no motherfucking point, bro. Fuck, that's a point, nigga. Where motherfucker done already told you to call the white man on your people, nigga. That ain't no motherfucking point, nigga. Anybody to tell you to go capture your people, nigga, go lock your people in, bro. Them ain't nobody trying to help the people. Then I can come back and say something intelligent at the end to catch them, man. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Get the fuck out of here with that shit, bro. You'll put the ignorant as motherfucker in front of the black race and they'll just catch on to that shit. You'll overlook all that old other shit. Call the police. They got you niggas running around out here playing like that right now, nigga. That ain't no man shit, nigga. So when you come across some shit you can't handle, you gonna go get it. You gonna call a slave master on the nigga. Come deal with this nigga. And you say, bro, why? Because I get tired of that shit, nigga. I done had to deal with that shit myself, bro. You motherfuckers will run around this motherfucker and run your motherfucking mouth to a nigga, get on your motherfucking ass, nigga. Then you gonna need help from law enforcement. We just gonna take this nigga up off the street. That's a bad philosophy, bro. You just need to shut the fuck up. That's what you need to do. Don't go around fucking with people. You know what I'm talking about? Cause that's what y'all don't understand. Everybody ain't playing, nigga. That's what y'all don't get. Everybody ain't playing, bro. You think everybody supposed to respond the way you will respond. That's why you should leave people alone, because everybody don't respond that way. Because you ain't even realize you's a bitch. You know what I'm talking about? So you responds like a bitch. So you over here fucking with a motherfucker who responds like a male. You know what I'm talking about? You'll fuck around with one of them every now and then, bro, and get your ass toe up. You know what I'm talking about? Then when you realize how a man react, you want to jump back into the character of a bitch and go call the law enforcement. Like a domestic violence case, like you was over there fucking with a nigga, then he put foot on your ass, so you need him to go to jail now. You know what I'm talking about? Because he done choked you. Y'all need to wake the fuck up, bro. Calling the police on your people don't do nothing, folks. It's just another motherfucker you done took off the streets, bro. That's what they got y'all doing now, though. Go provoke the soldiers, nigga. Then when the soldiers turn around and do some soldier shit, y'all gonna get all the soldiers carted off to jail. And that's what these niggas up here telling you now. These niggas up here telling you to go tell on nigga and investigate niggas and all this old police ass shit, bruh. And this is what you niggas biting into, bruh. That's why you got you niggas around here right now report niggas channels and shit, bruh. Got you niggas around here playing these police ass games. And y'all done bit right into that shit. Like you nigga, as a man, bruh, I couldn't do it, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? That's just too much like police shit. It just is. I couldn't do it. I ain't saying what you can do or not, bruh. But to me, that's just too much like police shit. I ain't really got nothing to say, bruh. I'm just gonna keep it pushing. I'm gonna let you be you. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just gonna let you be you, bruh. I'm not playing like that though, bruh. I don't give a fuck who gave a statement on me, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? You know how many times I went to jail, niggas and I ain't got nothing to say, bruh. I don't give a fuck what they told you, bruh. Go talk to them then, since they feel like talking. I ain't got nothing to say, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Go get me my lawyer, bro. My lawyer will come back and tell you what I got to say, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't got nothing to say. Because I understand once I say something that puts me in the position of a nigga who told. I ain't got nothing to tell the police, nigga. Just like you shouldn't have nothing to tell the police. Now they encouraging you to have something to tell the police. They encouraging you that you know what I'm talking about. Now they that shit they be pushing off on y'all. No, he's a civilian. Alright, you believe that shit if you want to. He's a civilian. He has the right to tell. Man, mind your motherfucking business, bro. Mind your motherfucking business, bro. What they ain't told on, what they ain't told you. That you'll go tell, you'll have something to tell on the wrong motherfucker, bruh, and they'll fuck you up, bruh. You feel me? You'll put your people in danger with running your motherfucking mouth. They don't never tell you that, bruh. If you got kids and shit, you'll put your kids in danger, bruh. You'll put your wife, your bitch, your nigga, you'll put people in danger, bruh, about you running your motherfucking mouth. They don't tell you that, though. They don't. Just like they just didn't promote that, you seen that shit on a few vlogs, but like, I mean, rest in peace, the man that was allegedly telling, you know what I'm talking about, up out there, up out of Seattle, you know what I'm talking about, and allegedly that shit caught up with them, but they don't want to promote that about you running your motherfucking mouth. This what can happen to you. They want you to keep encouraging running your mouth. They don't want to scare you with that shit right there because it's lightweight rare, but they don't want to show you what really happened, nigga, if you sitting around here telling on people, bruh. Feel me? They don't want to show you that. That's what can happen. You know what I'm talking about? Coming up out your halfway house or going to your halfway house. You get what I'm saying? All that shit you done did, you done told on somebody ran your, it's consequences behind that shit, bruh. Or it used to be, they want y'all to think it ain't no more, bruh, but you go around there talking to the police about the wrong people, bruh. Them people will do something to you, folks. You get what I'm saying? Just like the man who allegedly just told about that Seattle area, man. You get what I'm saying? And they got on him. But you don't even see that. If you ain't really, you ain't gonna even know what's going on. You get what I'm saying? If you don't really know what's going on, you ain't gonna know what's going on. You know what I'm talking about? But you see, they kept that one under wraps. You know what I'm talking about? Just like they do when motherfuckers out here telling, see, they don't want to promote that this motherfuckers still out here getting knocked down. I don't promote no negativity or no violence, but they don't want to promote that. You get what I'm saying? That you can actually be around here running your mouth, bring somebody to do something to you. They want to keep that out your eye. They want to keep on showing you the motherfuckers who told and did nothing happen to, so they can give you confidence to tell and you believe won't nothing happen to you. Cowboy Muse, I see you, man. What's going on with it, man? Worldwide, man. How everything going out yonder, man. Thank you for stopping through. Thank you for stopping through, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's much appreciated. Much appreciated. But yeah, man. They got it's rare, bro, but it's actually been happening lately. Motherfuckers been getting knocked down for telling allegations. You feel me? Motherfuckers talking about niggas that said something they wasn't supposed to say to law enforcement, and motherfuckers is coming up hit, but they don't want to put that out there. You get what I'm saying? They don't want to show you what really can happen if you tell, because they don't want to promote that. You know what I'm talking about? They want to keep giving you confidence and running around here running your mouth. You get what I'm saying? They want you to believe that the snitch is winning now. You know what I'm talking about? They want you to believe that you could just tell on people come home and start a podcast and shit, and be right along with the culture. That's what they trying to put in your head. Don't believe that shit. There's still consequences behind that shit, bruh. Just mind your own business. You get what I'm saying? And if you mind your own business and you just living right, bruh, you ain't gonna know nobody. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you ask me, that's just what they trying to do. You feel me? So if you ask me, it's like that's what they're trying to do. You say, bro, what are they trying to do? But if you ask me, man, it seems like they trying to encourage you to tell. You feel me? They're trying to encourage you to basically just to tell, bro. You feel me? Encourage you to tell, folks. Like it ain't no consequences behind that. You feel like they just trying to encourage, like, just to have the whole world fucking with it, like the witness protection, neighborhood watch. You feel me? They got you out here in your investigative spirit trying to solve crimes and shit. What you think happened in somebody's case. So they got you niggas always thinking like the bitch. You niggas come around putting your own spin, your own narration on shit. You trying to get to the bottom of something using your own snitch ass understanding. So you just come over there just like, I ain't never seen this shit when the youngster got killed. You get what I'm saying? And you got all these people talking about what really happened, even though you wasn't there. How the fuck you know what really happened if you wasn't there? If you wasn't really there, how the fuck you know what really happened? But they got you in that spirit now, just like the bitch. You can tell somebody what they think, and you can tell somebody what the fuck happened when you wasn't there, because your thoughts. Get the fuck out of here, man.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto East Sahara Avenue.
Get the fuck out of here, man. And that's what's wrong. You got too many motherfuckers willing to play the part of the bitch. You got too many motherfuckers
Take the
willing
next
to play
right
the part.
onto East Sahara Avenue.
You got too many people willing to play the part of this fuck shit. You got too many
Continue
people
on East Sahara Avenue for 1 mile.
willing to
1,000 feet,
participate
turn right onto East St. Louis Avenue.
in this fuck shit. doing nothing but just giving motherfuckers more confidence and more confidence. Every time you see one of these niggas getting away with saying something out his mouth, because what you don't realize, this nigga is the police. And it's like y'all don't realize that this nigga is the police, and that's why he's saying all that shit he's saying, bro, because he's protected by the police. You get what I'm saying?
Continue on East St. Louis Avenue for 3/4 of a mile.
So they got you following police ways now. They done put the head detective over here. Now you niggas aspiring to be like the lead homicide detective. I don't get that, bro. Got you niggas talking like the police. We gonna get to the bottom of this and all this old shit like this, bro. Got you niggas talking like the police, bro. Your nigga just playing like the police. With like basically criminal actions and shit. Like I'm a foul criminal. Nigga, something straight out of comic book, bro. Got you niggas playing like the police now. Y'all watching all these other jokers get away with this shit, so now this is just the way we gonna play. They put all these police ass niggas up there in front of the motherfucking community, bro, and let y'all start mimicking these niggas. So now everybody running around here disrespecting each other, talking loud and shit. Then we gonna call the police. We calling the police on each other and shit, trying to get each other fired. And you niggas something straight out of bro. I don't know how, because y'all don't act like no real life. I know how. You niggas turn back into the suckers y'all is in y'all real life. So don't nobody probably even know you up here with all that shit. Only the people that certain people that know you. But yo, when you walk out your door, you ain't that person. You turn back into your sucker.
1,000 feet, turn left onto East Fremont Street.
But I'm surprised ain't nobody slapped the shit out you in your real life. You know what I'm talking about? But once again, you don't do that shit in your real life. You turn back into your sucker.
Turn left onto East Fremont Street, then turn right onto South Mojave Road.
When you up off this camera, you turn back into little old bitch ass you. You feel me? Yeah, you turn back to little old bitch ass you. You feel me, man? Bro, probably gonna need some more gas. Probably gonna need some more gas. I nigga hit the corner hella mania on the scooter. Be your own person. You say what, bruh? Be your own person, bruh. Fuck these people, man. Find out how to be you. Find out how to be the best you. You know what I'm talking about? I'm telling you, bruh. Because once again, y'all see bruh show. Bruh just been him for the however long bruh been up here, man. But if I would have listened to anybody else, bruh, and this is all you ever do, bruh. If you listen to other people, not all the time, bruh, but I'm gonna say 80% of the time, when you listen to somebody else, bruh, they just trying to talk you into something they like. Do you get that? They trying to talk you into be something, and so it's like you.
Turn right onto South Mojave Road.
You can't, like...
Continue on South Mojave Road for 3/4 of a mile.
You can't do something with somebody else like, bruh. I mean, you can't. Just do what you do, bruh, and give people a chance to like the shit you do. Don't be sitting here listening to the next motherfucker, bruh, because they gonna talk you into something that they like, folks. Just like when I first started, if I would have listened to these niggas, they would have talked me into being everybody, all the podcasters that they like. So I'd have had a little bit of Kevin Samuels up here, $1 million worth of game. You know what I'm talking about? All they favorite YouTubers and Instagram live ass niggas and shit. You feel me? And used to do this. You know, little Boosie was doing this and this, man. I don't give a fuck what them people was doing, bruh. You ain't gotta copy none of them niggas. I got my own ideas, bruh. I'm creative as a motherfucker myself, nigga. What the fuck I gotta sit up here, nigga, and try to reenact some shit somebody else doing, bruh. I ain't gotta do that shit. You might not like what I'm doing. I don't give a fuck, bruh. Somebody will. Somebody will appreciate this shit, bruh. And I'm gonna keep on doing it until somebody do, nigga. I could be me. It's easy for me to be me, bruh. That's why y'all be putting so much invisible pressure on yourself, trying to be somebody else. It's just easy to be yourself, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? You so motherfucking eager, nigga, to turn yourself into somebody else, nigga. You so eager to turn yourself into somebody else, nigga, to be somebody, nigga. Yeah, you so eager to turn yourself into somebody to be somebody, man. You get what I'm saying? This was a pretty nice lunchtime, too, man. Do I need some more gas? This white be yellow on.
In 600 feet, turn right onto Builders Avenue. Turn right onto Builders Avenue, then turn left.
That nigga be killing me, the police, nigga. That nigga be killing me.
Take the next left, then turn right.
Now, bruh's finna take a lunch. Shit. Bruh's finna take a lunch. Bruh's finna take a lunch. Gotta get this changed up out this motherfucker. I don't know why I don't like that little Mexican right there. That nigga one of them, I don't know. Just the way that nigga be looking. Have you ever just, peeped? Hey, girl, what you doing all this shit before I go do this shit? You know what I'm talking about? But what's good with the people, man? Y'all, hold on. I'm finna go take this shit. Quick and grab my wallet. straight nerds acting like they hella cool. You should see the way them niggas be coming out mobbing in their regular cars when they be in charges and shit. Man, this, what y'all call that shit for the culture got y'all out y'all mind like a motherfucker, bro. They got everybody trying to look like that video nigga. Everybody, I guess that's what's cool. Man, you better learn how to study your motherfucking self and mind your business, bro. Keep yourself out as much shit as you can. You know what I'm talking about? Cause y'all be trying to put on a look and y'all be trying to act a way that's gonna, that shit gonna bring you some other kind of attention. Yeah, that shit gonna bring you some other kind of attention. Some ass in this bitch. Look like they filling their shit up, man, with the gas. You know what I'm talking about? We're out here, man. You know what I'm talking about? Bruh's out here, man. Bruh's out here, man. You feel me? Bruh's out here, man. Bruh's got some gas. Cowboy Muse was good with you, was good with you. You know what I'm talking about? Bruh's got him some gas, you know what I'm talking about? Bruh finna take this thing onto the Bruh finna take this thing onto the park where bruh be at. It ain't even a park, it's just my vantage point. We got the big ass gas truck out here. Bruh's gonna maneuver around him. You know what I'm talking about? I wonder how a nigga ever like stole the gas truck. You get what I'm talking about? You remember how the mafia used to pull the moves, used to take over the like them cigarette trucks and them alcohol trucks and shit. I wonder if a nigga ever stole some gas and had 87 premium on the on the market, man. You know what I'm talking about? Some 91 octane, man. We're out here, man. You know what I'm talking about? Telling you. Telling you, you know what I'm talking about? That you can do it too, bro. That's what we're out here doing, man. Telling you to believe in your motherfucking self, bro. Don't let nobody talk you out of believing in yourself. Don't let nobody talk you out of anything that you got going on. Because you living in a day where you probably gonna get some hate, bro. So you just gonna run into me, ain't you? Or somebody gonna give you some advice, bro, from they gonna give you the advice that they gonna tell you what you shouldn't do. The moment you got an ideal in this world today, bruh. The moment you tell somebody something, nigga, they gonna tell you a million ways how your idea not gonna work. That's why if you knew like I knew, bruh, you wouldn't even be sharing that shit with people, folks. These motherfuckers, they taking you out all that spirit. They taking you out of your congratulative spirit. They taking you out of your be happy for people spirit. And they putting you in that hater spirit, folks. So every time somebody come with something, bruh, like, nigga, all you doing is coming up with a million ways that shit ain't gonna work, folks. That's all you doing. It's coming up with a million ways that shit ain't gonna work, folks. You say a million ways it ain't gonna work? A million ways it ain't gonna work. You feel me? Somebody gonna say, nope, bro, I don't feel you. That's all right. Have I ever showed y'all this? They say, bro, why do you always do that? Because nowadays, you got niggas that like to play police. You feel me? You got niggas that there ain't no other way to say it, man. Niggas just like to play the police. So the more people you keep out your business. Plus, I want to show y'all some prime real estate. You know what I'm talking about? Show the people some prime real estate. Y'all see that right there? Woo-wee. You know what I'm talking about? That's some prime real estate right there, boy. But yeah, man. The way these motherfuckers play today, they gonna say some hateful shit or some hater shit. They gonna say that shit just to discourage you. And I could use myself as an example. Just like when I was just at my job, folks. I was just at my job. And I was asking motherfuckers like every day, hey, bro, I just came up with something, won't you? Man, niggas was talking about they didn't want to be on camera. Niggas was just saying hella shit. You feel what I'm saying? The moment I left that motherfucker, they went up to my nigga from Frisco, Money Bo, shout out. You feel me? And everybody was coming up to my nigga Money Bo, asking this nigga how did they get to my channel. See, after I was gone up out that motherfucker, they could let me know they like that shit. But as long as I was there, everybody was acting like they wasn't paying no attention to that shit. You get what I'm saying? But while I was there, I could have been went platinum. Let them niggas, you know what I'm talking about? With just a few props. Oh, I could have used them niggas in ways that, man, I could have came up with comedy never seen before the man. You know what I'm talking about? But them niggas didn't want to participate in that shit right there because it was on my channel. You get what I'm saying? And they didn't want to help me. You get what I'm saying? So they passed, but they still, the moment I left that motherfucker, I was everybody's favorite comedian. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not even a comedian. I'm just silly as a motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Just silly as a motherfucker. Not the scared to tell you, nigga, with the, you know what I'm talking about? Not scared to tell you what the fuck I think. You know what I'm talking about? Unapologetic for the way I live, bruh. You get what I'm saying? I ain't sitting around this motherfucker making no excuses about no shit I did. Fuck y'all, nigga. I did this shit for me. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I encourage y'all, if you got a YouTube, bro, you just push. Don't even listen to no motherfucking audience, bro. Because your audience, bro, you gotta realize how many messy motherfuckers is out here, bro. That's just like when you go live. You could be talking about butterflies, bro, and the nigga gonna jump up in this motherfucker and ask you, did you know something else about some mess? You could be talking about butterflies, bro, and the nigga would jump up in there and ask you about some mess, bro, because that's what people got they motherfucking ears, and that's what the fuck they wired on, mess. That's why you don't let no motherfucking social media audience control you either. Because if you looking and listening for them, they gonna try to point you towards the mess. Just like niggas, when I first started, they was talking about interviewing people. Man, let me tell you something. Now, I might interview a motherfucker. It might come a chance, you know what I'm talking about? I wouldn't even call it an interview, but it might come a time where I have somebody with me, man, you know what I'm talking about? And now I might, no, I ain't really into asking people questions, but some shit like that might occur, bruh. But I don't want, bruh, I ain't got no questions to ask nobody. I'm not that nigga, bruh. You feel me? I'm not no nigga who wants to meet somebody in person, bruh, and start asking them a bunch of questions and shit, bruh. Like if I seen Jay-Z, nigga, I want to ask him what really happened with him and Dame Dash and all. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Ain't none of my business, bruh. I'm not one of the motherfuckers that want to know hella shit about you, bruh. I'm not. I'm trying to find out hella shit about myself. You know what I'm talking about, man? I'm trying to get myself there, bruh. I'm not one of these niggas, bruh, that I'm just not keyed in. Now it's some shit I might, you know what I'm talking about? I'll watch that's amusing in a motherfucker, cause some of you niggas funny as a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you, bruh. Some of you niggas is funny as a motherfucker, bruh. Y'all just naturally funny, you know what I'm talking about? Shout out. I might take a peek at you. You get what I'm saying? But a lot of this shit I just don't watch for. I'm just not tuned in like that, bro. I don't really care about that shit. I don't really rock like that, so I don't, you know what I'm talking about? I don't really have no desire to watch that shit. You get what I'm saying? I'm not a messy nigga, bro. I don't want to know what's going on. I'm not, ooh, did you know this? Like, I don't give a fuck about that shit, bro. You feel me? I'm not on a quest to find out some about a nigga, bro. I'm on a quest to find out about me, man. See how far I could push myself. See how far I could push my ideas, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? See how far I can get myself off the ground, bruh. That's what I'm into. You feel me? Because I don't think you get, when you get into the wrong thing, bruh, you put yourself in, you'll put yourself in a competition with your partner, bruh. For no reason. Because you caring about the wrong shit. You and your partner can have a YouTube page, bruh. And on the under, you'll be trying to outdo your partner. Instead of y'all just coming together, nigga, and getting both of y'all off the ground. You trying to come up with shit to outdo him. This is the atmosphere we creating these days, folks. I ain't lying to you. This is the atmosphere we creating these days. We don't want to get there together, bruh. We don't even want to see nobody there. We just want to be up there all alone so we could tease you about not being there. You know what I'm talking about? We don't want everybody to have money. We just want to have money so we could tease everybody else who don't have money. You know what I'm talking about? Because we like looking better than you. Yeah, I'm better than you. That's what I am. I'm better than you. I don't want to see all my niggas with money. You feel me? I want to be the only one who have money. So I could take these niggas out and embarrass them and talk to them any old kind of way. You know what I'm talking about? So I could look like big man paying for everybody. You know what I mean? This is what I want. Because I want people to see me in this big ass light. With my big old ass. You niggas something straight out of comic book, man. And that's why people don't like you in real life. That's why you ain't got no love in real life. Because you a fucked up person. On some real shit. You one of them people that can't be happy for other people. You gotta be involved and they look for you to be happy for them. You know what I'm talking about? Just like right now. Had to like, you start some shit, bruh. Motherfucker, you ain't gonna see motherfuckers supporting that shit until it crack. If you start barting off that shit, you start rolling off that shit or something, bruh, that's when you gonna see some support. And then you ain't gonna even see support, bruh. You gonna see motherfuckers coming around you trying to wiggle in to see where they can gain some traction at. You know what I'm talking about? Where they can get a jump at. People do that shit for a reason, folks. I mean, you gonna have some people that was with you from the jump, bruh, that just fuck with you. And most likely, them just gonna be the genuine people you know for real. You get what I'm saying? But you gonna have so many motherfuckers, bruh. Like you wouldn't believe how many motherfuckers don't think that you ever gonna get somewhere. Right now, you wouldn't even believe how many motherfuckers never thought you was gonna get this far. Motherfuckers is astounded that you still standing, folks. You feel me? That's why you just gotta push, folks. That's why this is really truly tied Thursday, folks. That's why you gotta push. With your belief and your idea, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Cause ain't nobody else believing in you, folks. Ain't nobody else believing in you. I mean, you got the certain people, but man, for the most part, people talking shit up under their breath. And they talking loud when they're around other people. Man, ain't nobody watching that shit, that old punk ass shit, man. That nigga ain't gonna, you know what I'm talking about? They saying that shit, bruh. While they ain't doing nothing, folks. They just doing the shit they do. You feel me? The same old shit they do. That's why you can't be scared to be creative, folks. You can't be scared to take a chance. You can't be scared to be yourself, bruh. You can't be scared to come up with a motherfucking idea, then you don't want to go through with it because you think other people won't like it. Man, you better shoot for the stars, nigga. You better shoot for the stars. Don't never be busting no moves based on what you think somebody gonna do about it, nigga. Push, nigga. Push. You feel me? Push. Because on some real shit, you don't know what can happen, bruh. You get what I'm saying? That's why I be telling you, don't take nobody else's word for it. You don't know what kind of idea you could come up with, how far you could take that shit. That's why you don't listen to nobody. To keep it real, bruh, you shouldn't even be, unless it's like your real, you know what I mean? That motherfucker you could do that with, you shouldn't even be talking to nobody that can't even really help you, bruh. You feel me? Like your ideas and shit. You shouldn't even, it's people you don't even tell that shit to, bruh. Because there's so many motherfuckers out here that don't even understand the way you think. You get what I'm saying? They don't even understand shit, you feel me? So they just looking at that shit from a space from where they at, bruh. On some real shit. They just looking at that shit from a space where they at. Just like this morning, I gotta go back and watch this shit too, because I ain't even watch it. Yeah, I ain't even watched that. I just watched some of it. But I gotta go back and watch the whole thing. But like it was, I was watching some shit where it was like a old married couple, man. They had been married for 85 years, folks. They had been married for 85 years, folks. You feel me? These people have been married for 85 years. 85. And I don't even know what they posted, bro. But they just posted something about, you know what I mean, being together for 85 years, bro. And the first thing motherfucker said, and it was one of you on lonely ass bitches. The first thing y'all said was, it was just some slick shit. Man, what the fuck? Like the first thing one of you bitches said was like some slick shit like, I know that man put that lady through something, or I know she been through. And that's what I mean by life, bro. You know what I'm talking about? The people been together for 85 years. And the first thing a motherfucker do is project out the shit they seen on you. They'll just project the way they is on you. You get what I'm saying? You don't know them people. You don't know what the fuck them people been through. Apparently them people must have not been through that much bad shit. They still together. They still rocking after 85 years. But because your lonely ass sitting around, you ain't got nobody and you can't find nobody, the first thing you would do is put your soggy ass, you'll put your soggy ass thoughts and just the way your soggy ass is on the next person. And you'll try to project some shit you going through on the next person. You feel me? And that's how that shit be working, bro. That's why you don't listen or talk to people. Because people can't make the right choices and decisions in their own life. And they just build up that bitter, that anger. You know what I'm talking about? They just build up that shit. And they go around with all that spite, all that anger just up in them because they really hate themselves because they can't get it together. You get what I'm saying? But these the motherfuckers out here, them motherfuckers right there, these be the motherfuckers out here that be y'all friends and shit. These the motherfuckers y'all be out here taking advice with. These be the motherfuckers you out here mixing your game with. And you going to ask them motherfuckers about a business plan or business opportunity you done came up with. What you think a hater how you think a hater gonna respond? Please, bro. Motherfuckers gonna bring up something to try to make you feel, because people, these type of people I'm talking about, they need to make you feel, they need to put you down to kind of feel better about themselves. You feel me? So they always got to bring some kind of negative, like it just always got to be down so you can feel, so they can feel good. You know what I'm talking about? And that's the way this world is built now. Like everybody got to expose everybody flaws so they like, so it makes them feel better not being the only one flawed. You get what I'm saying? Solid is what solid does, man. Just like fake is what fake does, folks. It's easy to be solid or fake. What do you put your energy into? Because us as people, keep it real, we just selfish. We selfish. We just want. That's why most people ain't got shit, because we just want. You don't want to do nothing to get that shit, you just want it somehow. Because when it comes in to putting in effort, we don't. We don't. Or we want to do a little bit of shit and expect everything. That's why you just gonna get as far as you could think. But enough using club up because he was finna dip something. Nephew look like he arrogant. Your nephew look like he arrogant. Man, something in my eye. Irritated as a motherfucker. Motherfucking legs be smacking. I didn't even want these motherfuckers either. Let me go get this phone and hope. Man, that's something in my eye. Look, everybody over here wondering what's wrong with African cuz. African cuz walk through that motherfucking militant. African nephew ain't said nothing to nobody. African nephew. OG right there got a little pep in his step to be about 80 years old. That nigga crazy. That nigga foot right there is a little fucked up. See, let that be a lesson. That nigga was over there 42 faking. Like he was hella mad at his car. 42 faking in front of everybody and kicked that motherfucking slippers he had. That nigga foot been fucked up for. Nigga, we in December. That nigga did that shit in October. Cause I remember it was before Halloween. Cause after he kicked that motherfucker, that nigga started wearing them Halloween shoes and big ass Frankenstein boots. That nigga put over here fucked up, nigga. All that 42 faking like you mad. I didn't kick that motherfucker in them slippers. That nigga been walking with a limp ever since. I ain't bullshit movie. This motherfucker haywire again. I got 3 hours. This motherfucker's been sending me to Henderson all day. These niggas, they done watch that motorcycle, y'all. They done watch that motherfucker. I'm gonna have to stop going to that Mexican store, y'all. I ain't gonna bullshit with it. Because them niggas hella militant when they come to restocking that shelf. I ain't bullshitting with you. Them niggas make sure everything is sold before they restock that motherfucker, man. They ain't even got no more birthday donuts, man. They done reduced drugs to the ice lemons. You know what I'm talking about? They got one more pack of chocolate donut. I told myself about 2 weeks ago I wasn't buying that motherfucker. I won't be the one to buy the motherfucker. One of the motherfuckers pressed down up in there, hell of a, I ain't buying that shit. That's where I draw the line. That's where I draw the line. I might have to fuck around and buy that motherfucker and give it to one of them ones. That's all I do. To make that nigga put some more up in there. They hella militant with their gang. They done watch this motorcycle off. They watched that motherfucker off like they finna take that motherfucker to a bike show or something. When somebody come on, I'm gonna ask them to do that motherfucker run. Because I still think that motherfucker look like a Halloween ornament. Oh shit. My phone being wrong. Again, man, guys, real. 30 motherfucking gallons of some motherfucking. Some motherfucking oil. To set my sweeps. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I need somewhere to set my sweeps. I don't know where this motherfucker keep on, bro. Why do we turn this motherfucker down?
Head north towards Sunrise Avenue.
What the fuck have they did to fucking turn this motherfucker on? See, I do not. That's what I don't want. I don't want to be that old still doing that shit, man.
In 300 feet, turn right onto Sunrise Avenue. Take the next right onto Sunrise Avenue.
I'm telling you, just like when I was little, not little, I always say little. You feel me? When I was smaller. Younger.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto North Pecos Road.
Trying to knock me out here working them scooters, bro. I don't know how them niggas, like that nigga didn't even have no scooter, nigga, with the gas thing, bro. And that nigga just driving. Nigga, what kind of scooter these niggas got now, bro? That nigga scooter moving by itself. He ain't even got one with the motor. That nigga got a regular scooter. He done rigged that motherfucker up. He going about 7 miles. 7 miles per hour. You know what I'm talking about? Can I do it? Bro, get on out there with your bad self, man. I'm in traffic.
Continue on North Pecos Road for 4 miles.
4 miles? So that's what I'm out here doing. 4 miles. They got a nigga out here, man. Rocking and rolling, rolling and rocking. Yeah, man. Be authentic. That's what the fuck I'll tell you. Be Be authentic, man. Be genuine. Just be yourself, man. Don't be reenacting these niggas, man. These niggas goofy as fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Motherfucking donut smacking. Projects. Oh, young love at the bus stop. I wasn't even at the bus stop. They was high behind the pole kissing me. The young blood. The RAV4 like mine. They clean with the tints, you know what I'm talking about, aqua green. The little essay nephews, that nigga looked hella old. How did that nigga do? Essay youngsters looked hella old, man. I don't know what grade they in high school. I don't know what grade they in. Them niggas already look like they working Pepe's. You know what I'm talking about? God damn, bro. Them niggas look the hella old. I ain't gonna bullshit with you. I seen a little, a few weeks ago. Where the fuck was that? I don't know if it was motherfucking, it was either El Polo Loco or Taco Bell. I think it was at Taco Bell. But they had a little SA nephew up in there. I don't know what the fuck the little SA nephew was off of. He was loaded as a motherfucker. He had the people inside of him looking at him like, man, what the, he was hella slow. So he was either on one of them pills that be having you hella slow. Why would you speed up when it say 25? You see the cross guard out here, man. You see the little SA nephews, Niecy Poos, the SA Highness, you see them, man, it's, the kids done got let out, man. Y'all be crazy as a motherfucker just speeding. Y'all got the old lady, you see hella old, she can't even move that fast, bro. You got her jumping off her, her chair, running out in the street, trying to slow you down, man. They ain't got no respect for the kids. wouldn't even want that job in Vegas though. I ain't gonna lie to you out here, bro. You gonna catch somebody driving drunk at just all day, folks. When you come outside, somebody gonna be out here driving drunk, folks. Whenever you come outside, I ain't gonna bullshit with you. I ain't gonna bullshit with you. And they got some schools and like, man, they got some places where kids be like, to me, this just to me, man. You ain't gotta listen to me. Damn, the fuck that nigga was right before. Fuck that nigga. That nigga running from somebody, y'all. Man, I don't know what that nigga did. That nigga was running from his life. That shit made me feel weird as a motherfucker. As a motherfucker. That nigga was running for his life. Yeah, but to me, y'all, it don't make no sense to put a school anywhere near a casino. It just don't make no sense to me. God damn. Beautiful day. There's way too many school things that your stuff, man. Schools on there. We're rocking around this motherfucking elevator. Almost 3 o'clock.
In a quarter mile, turn left on Las Vegas Boulevard North. Turn left onto Las Vegas Boulevard North.
Niggas got a place called Sunshine. Strike. This big ass U-Haul right here. It is that tea, man. Every time I drink that shit, funny as a man. My nigga over there with a dog. That nigga dog got a bandana on it or a vest. They must have seen the police. U-Haul ain't gonna let a nigga get through the light. The U-Haul got on the front of here. Damn. Time is at 2:30, man. I got 3 hours. That seems like 2 motherfuckers. This motherfucker slowing down, actually. Alright, man. Look, that bitch must have smelled something. That bitch smelled herself. That bitch went over there, she bro, she must have pulled her
In
arm.
800 feet, turn right.
She must have pulled her arm up just like this and took a sniff. You know what I'm talking about? She must have been
Turn right,
satisfied.
then turn left.
She must have been satisfied. She must have been satisfied.
Turn right, then your destination will be on the left.
Always ordering all this motherfucking oil.
Your destination is on the left.
I got 50 boxes up in here. There's 90 essays out here, and these niggas ain't gonna help me with one of them. Not now with one of these boxes. Make sure it's these niggas. Oh, they got bread just to bouncing around. This motherfucker. What I tell you? 50 essays around this motherfucker, ain't no one of them gonna help a black man. You know what I'm talking about? That's why it's good to be a strong black man.
Head south toward Las Vegas Boulevard North, then turn right onto Las Vegas Boulevard North.
So motherfucking low. This nigga all behind me. Finna bump his motherfucking ass. These niggas in this car lot, man. I ain't got no power steering as it is, man. Something gonna have to give right here on this motherfucker. And I ain't bullshitting. I yikes before it strikes. You know what I'm talking about? It look like he gonna have to reverse it out of here because you got this whole fat face ass Mexican bitch right here and this bigger ass. Fuck what y'all talking about, brothers. You know what I'm saying? I'm mob expert around this bitch. They call me Fifth Wayne Wayne, man. And it ain't a thing.
Head north, then turn right.
You know what I'm talking about? It ain't a thing. tell you it ain't a thing. I'll tell you it ain't a thing for a nigga like me with a mob degree. You know what I'm talking about? Mob degree, you know what I'm talking about? I gonna say, bro, where you learn how to mob like that? I'm gonna tell you way back. You know what I'm talking about, bro? And this nigga, way back, man. If you would have seen how tight some corners was right there, man, you wouldn't believe how I squeezed. You know what I'm talking about? Do that pile, man.
Turn right onto Las Vegas Boulevard North, then continue straight to stay on Las Vegas Boulevard North.
You know what I'm talking about? Then I yike up out of there, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like the Mask Avenger. You know what I'm talking about? My foot on the gas.
Continue straight to stay on Las Vegas Boulevard North.
Foot on the gas, man.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto North Belmont Street. A nigga like me with a mob degree. Dry shaft just in a quarter mile, turn right onto North Pecos Road.
Dry shaft just a flaring in this middle. Just a fall of flaring. You know what I'm talking about? A nigga like me with a mob degree. Got this motherfucker.
Turn right onto North Pecos Road.
Grab me through this bitch. Mobbing. I ain't gonna even. I see OG on this corner. Every day on this bike.
Continue on North Pecos Road for 3/4 of a mile.
See, that's another thing right there too, man. Like, OG was a crib. Shout out to the crib. That nigga said he need to run into the other nigga who got that airport. You know what I'm talking about?
In a quarter mile, turn left onto East Cary Avenue.
Ford Taurus. I had a Ford Taurus before too. I ain't gonna say that was one of the worst cars I ever had, but that motherfucker just went cool. I was in that Ford Taurus. That's what got Walt's ass. That's what got Walt ass sent to
Take
jail,
the next
man.
left onto East Cary Avenue.
I got a story about that, man. I feel bad for Walt, man. I do. Cause Walt kept on telling me. Cause Walt came and fixed my shit. Walt was already on the motherfucking Walt already had a motherfucking, he was on the run or some shit. My nigga, he kept on telling me too. Randy brother Walt, not Walt. Randy brother Walt from Lacey. Not OG, not Walter Wright, everything's all right. Randy brother, man, from Lacey. That nigga Walt kept telling me. They ain't gonna let me go like a gentleman. I tell you this, I won't wait for that motherfucker to turn red and I name up. I'm gonna be way out here when that motherfucker, whenever it do start changing. Cause I just won't sit there no more. So I'm gonna sit way out here, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause a nigga like me we wanna drive hella fast. Some school zone is 15 miles an hour right there, brother. Have some respect for the kid. Have some respect for the kid.
Continue on East Cary Avenue for 2 miles.
Y'all crazy as fuck. Bro, you know how many places it is to mob out here, not around schools? That's what I'm saying, man. There's always somebody drunk out in this motherfucker. They got too many casinos and pubs and shit. Feel me? And this one of them cities, man, they promote that shit, bro. Really. Then they try to act like they don't. They want to crack down on the drunk drivers, but they won't crack down on the casinos. So they really promote that shit, bro. Then they want you to drink responsible. You feel me? Nigga that sat there and lost his life savings. Nigga driving around this motherfucker like a madman. That bitch was over there looking like an old school Peg Bundy. They deflated they snowman. I hope they ain't them type of people, man. I'm hoping that they just got that motherfucker and they finna blow it up. I hope y'all ain't the type of people that had them big ass Santa Clauses and snowmans and shit. And y'all deflate the motherfuckers every morning and blow them up back again at night, man. Man, leave the motherfuckers up, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Just leave that shit up, man. Your electricity bill gonna be hella high fucking around. Fucking around. Sound like a motorcycle. That nigga was in a Lexus. This nigga was in a Passat. Niggas sound like a motorbike, nigga. They out here fucking with it on this Thursday, man. I ain't bullshit with you. You know what I'm talking about? Bruh's out here, man. Out here fucking with it. Motherfucking Truly Tide Thursday, man. So you tie in with yourself, folks. You can push, bruh. I'm telling you, sis. Nephew, old man, old lady, you know what I'm talking about? You can push, man.
Willis Boulevard.
You gotta turn right on North now. Every turn I done took out in this motherfucker, I done ran into some construction in a long ass line. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, yikes before I strikes, man. Don't you ever forget it. You know what I'm talking about? The nigga who had to just back up out of quicks. You know what I'm talking about? Man, the Mexicans had me cornered in like a motherfucker, man. Gave me bread, narrow ass space. They thought they was finna have me try back up in there. That's what they thought they was. They thought they was finna just be talking in Spanish and shit and just making me wait for hella long. But like I said, I don't even have to say nothing to a motherfucker to get up out of there, man. You feel me? That's how you use your own communication skills. When you see somebody trying to be funny, you don't gotta flash on the essays. Like, man, y'all doing it. You see they doing that shit on purpose. You feel me? You just do what you can to get up out the situation, man. I ain't gotta talk to nobody to get up out this narrow ass alley, man. You know what I'm talking about? Cause I came with a mob degree, bruh. Nigga, this a long ass line. I bet you I scared the shit out them construction workers right there, bruh. Just went that way. You know what I'm talking about? Them niggas just start honking horns and shit. God damn. I'm gonna have about 2 more lights. I can already see that, man. Cause these niggas right here. What store is this? Minko? No, this Lowe's. Advanced Auto Parts. I don't think I've ever heard of them. You know what I'm talking about? I'm sitting right here in front of the R5. There's still no movement. You know what I'm talking about? Camaro, he don't want to move. Didn't already missed the light. You know what I'm talking about? But I still yikes. You know what I'm talking about? Yiking through the construction zone. I got about 2 more of these motherfuckers, man. Because these people right here, like when that light turned green, don't nobody, and I mean don't nobody be in a hurry to hit their gas. So they be sitting there for approximately a good 6 to 7 seconds before I guess they realize it's green, then they start moving. This nigga over here painting dirt. I don't know if he painting dirt or not. I think that nigga putting some gravel down. I said that nigga was painting dirt. I don't know what that is right there he putting on that shit. It looked like he was painting dirt. But I guess that nigga got some other kind of shit that he's spraying on that shit. He's spraying something on the dirt though. I'm damn near ready to ask that nigga what is he spraying? What the fuck is that, bruh? You know what I'm talking about? What the fuck is that, man? It look like he's spraying mud on dirt, man. Can y'all tell me what that is? That he's spraying on that shit, man? As soon as he hit that shit, it turns black. I'm gonna ask the nigga, man, you know what I'm talking about? I can't take it no more. Hey! Hey! What is that? What is that? Oh, tack oil? It's tack oil, y'all. No, cause I thought you was painting dirt. I'm like, what the fuck? Alright, thank you. It's tack oil, y'all. That's how much bread, no? It looked like he was painting dirt. He thought I was finna talk some shit to him.
North Willis Boulevard.
What? Man, what is that? Come on. It's tack oil. See, look, they was ready. I tell you, everybody be having bread paid for the leader of a gang. Bruh comes in peace, man. I'm curious, man. I just be trying to know what the fuck, because I'm not in construction. I've done that shit before. Labor ready, that was the worst. I told y'all, that's one of the worst. That's one of the worst jobs I ever had, too, man. Labor ready, because they'll just send you on an abundance of bad They send your ass on the abundance of bad jobs, nigga. They had your ass building the Eiffel Tower one day, nigga. The next day they had your ass underwater. Nigga. Labor ready ain't shit, nigga. I ain't bullshitting with you, nigga. That's the worst place. All right, that's the worst temp agency I've ever worked for in my life, man. Them motherfuckers, I had your ass on an abundance of shit, bro. That's just terrible jobs. I ain't bullshitting with you. And back then when I was working for that shit, nigga, you only got paid like $8 an hour. Nigga, that shit was unbearable, nigga. They had your ass building the Eiffel Tower one day, nigga. One day they had your ass underwater welding. Nigga, the next day they had your ass in front of somebody's house helping their ass with their concrete. Nigga, they just, I done went to so many horrible jobs with that motherfucker right there, bruh. And they make nigga for $8 an hour, bruh. That's why I say, man, don't never let nobody tell you no motherfucking job is the way to go, bruh. Cause man, the job will never be the way to go, bruh. I ain't gonna bullshit with you. Now, if you got a cool job, that's cool, bruh. But always, I don't give a fuck what it is. Try to always have something else where you could, you could work for yourself, bruh. This motherfucking dry shot keep flipping and flopping around this motherfucker. That motherfucker won't stay put, nigga. That motherfucker done rolled over, nigga, 4 or 5 times. They got hella construction around this bitch. Yeah, I went to that. I had my Ocean 10. I don't know where that motherfucker at. I went to that shit. It was just a free class, but I went and got that shit.
Left on East Lake Mead Boulevard.
When I was in that shit, really was they was just talking about all that shit like that, asbestos or whatever the fuck that shit is. They're like, I'm like, man,
turn left on East Lake Mead Boulevard.
How the fuck I want to be? I don't want to do this shit. I don't want to be around none of that shit. And it's always the nigga who just don't really want to go that fast. Then he waits for the yellow light to come to hit his brakes. It's always that nigga. You know what I'm talking about? We good in the game now. I think it's finna be real clock. We can take it slow. That nigga had a pair of angel wings on his motherfucking hoodie jacket. The motherfucking glitter. I don't know what the fuck that nigga had on that. That nigga had sparkly angel wings. Nigga, sparkly wings. Nigga, nigga crazy motherfucker. Nigga, my wings sparkle ass nigga. Nigga. I guess that's the drip nigga with all the sauce nigga. That nigga had sparkles on top of his wings, nigga, on his hoodie coat, bruh. That shit just remind me of like a donut with sprinkles, nigga. When you give me a dozen. You know what I'm talking about, bruh? That nigga had sparkle wings. Man, you niggas something else, bruh. I'm telling you, when I first seen that shit was whenever the Texas niggas was popping and niggas start wearing them big ass belt buckles. Oh shit, I knew then. You know what I'm talking about? I knew then, man. Sexy Lexi is what she got on the motherfucking Benz. Sexy Lexi is what she got on the Benz. I don't even know who's driving that motherfucker. I just seen Sexy Lexi. Now if I get up here and there's a nigga behind the wheel, you out of pocket, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Man, they mobbing on the motherfucker. Nigga, they was mobbing through the dirt, nigga, on the wheel like my mama got. Hub and DMV services. Some ink just in case. I need to fax them something. I bet you didn't even know Baby Cuz got a fax machine. Baby Cuz just not into the, you might think so, just not into the.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto North Hollywood Boulevard.
To the computer shit. The technology, you know, I don't like that shit really, bro. Keep it real. Patrick Mahomes, baby looking at.
Take the next right onto North Hollywood Boulevard, then turn right.
Baby Patrick Mahomes. That nigga had the green mohawk. Patrick Mahomes, Kansas City Hawk face.
Take the next right, then you will arrive at your destination.
I don't want to do it like that, easy food. I can't see. Trying to make sure I didn't hit nobody, you know what I'm talking about? I need to come around the back, not to put myself in the sun. I'm gonna put myself in the sun right here, right? But watch this. When you come around this way, this is how you get up out that sun, man. Like this, man. That's why you come around back. Like bam, you know what I'm talking about?
Your destination is on the right.
He got 3 rims. I wonder if that's what other dude stole the rim from. That nigga got 3 rims. Straight through a motherfucking spider web somehow.
Head east toward North Hollywood Boulevard.
I see there maybe 2 more runs. 2 more runs, then the fun's begun. You know what I'm talking about?
Take the next right onto North Hollywood Boulevard.
Every 3 motherfucking days, my ear gets to hurting.
Continue on North Hollywood Boulevard for 2 miles.
But always around this time of year, we having like sinus problems or some shit. Yeah, alright, get the fucking number 6, yellow red, skin be yellow red. Some beautiful houses up there, man. That's a nice scenery right there, man. That nigga shit say that, they got the Christmas. They declared they house the North Pole. They got the Christmas lights up. That's a weird, nice little house, I guess. This is like an older house, but it's a big older house. They got Christmas trees outside and shit. Oh yeah, I think I told y'all. When I was looking at that shit, bro, about the and the first thing a motherfucker want to do, it seems like, folks, is no matter, like, say you even came with some good news. It's like, say you was finna get, I don't know, say you was finna get married, nigga. And you went over there and you just told somebody you was finna get married. Instead of a motherfucker just being happy that you was finna get married, they'll just start asking you hella negative shit. You sure you can marry this person? You sure you ready for this? They're just, you know what I mean? So you have to watch yourself.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Stewart Avenue.
Because to keep it real, you shouldn't have to ask nobody shit but yourself. And if you all right with it, that's all that fucking matter. You shouldn't, like, shouldn't nobody else motherfucking opinion or matter.
Take the next right onto Stewart
You shouldn't
Avenue.
need no approval or what somebody think about some shit or, you know what I mean? Don't get caught up in trying to bust moves to impress other people. Alright, so that's awesome.
Continue on Stewart Avenue for 4 miles.
Dang, man, they are here. These motherfuckers got houses that damn near look like churches and shit. Them motherfuckers hella fun. But yeah, man, don't get caught up doing that shit, folks. Living for nobody else, folks. Bro, not in a nice neighborhood. Spanish View Estates. Brothers drifting back and forth in lanes, doing my thing. They call me Fifth Lane Wayne. You know what I'm talking about? Got a million around this bitch. was hella funny. That two old people, one of them, and this was the cold part. Them people, one of them, I think the man was, I think bro was 102, and I think, grandma was 98. Because they had been together for like 80 something years, 84 years, 3 years, some shit like that. They had been married for 83 years. And they were celebrating. But like, man, do you realize how beautiful that is, man? And it's fucked up that the first thing that come to a motherfucking mind is just saying some dumbass shit. You better pray that you can get 2 years, you raggedy minded motherfucker, about somebody that'll care for your dumb ass. But it's just crazy how we do that as a society, people. First thing we got to say is some hateful or some just hater ass shit. As soon as we see something, the first thing that comes to our mind is some hater ass shit. Motherfuckers are saying shit like that, man. You just automatically, it took your mind I bet you they been through. I bet you he took her through some shit. Man, y'all crazy as a motherfucker. That's some real shit. And that's probably why a lot of these motherfuckers just won't never have nothing. The way you think was holding you back. It is. And that's why I be telling y'all ass, man, you better realize who you are. Get locked down in tune with yourself and push. I'm sitting around here, man. Don't be sitting around here fucking around like that, man. It's killing me. Yeah, man, don't be sitting around here thinking of ideas and shit, asking other people, asking all these silly ass motherfuckers, you know. These motherfuckers around this motherfucker, man, please. Please, bruh. And most people, it takes they just rare. It don't even take a special kind of motherfucker, and that's fucked up that you even got to say in these days. It takes a special kind of motherfucker just to be solid. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Just happen to say that in these days. It takes a special kind of person because it's just supposed to come with the territory to keep it real. The motherfucker should just supposed to be able to keep it solid, back and forth. It shouldn't be nothing else. But these days, it takes a special kind of person just to be genuine. And that's sad. That's sad. It is, man. But if you just took a poll, man, the average motherfucker don't want to see you further than them. They don't. The average motherfucker don't want to see you further than them. They don't, man. I'm telling you, I done seen so much scandalous shit. See, I said, I ain't gonna say another thing, cause that's just their culture, but like, just shit I've seen, bruh. I've seen motherfuckers hate. Like, see, we got some shit called S-time. You get what I'm saying? That when you're in the penitentiary, that just means you short. When you're on S-time, bruh, you don't even supposed to come to the yard for like, really the last 30 days, bruh. You get what I'm saying? It's really your last 2 months. It'll be like down 3 months or some shit like that. But like, when you really get SS, you know what I'm talking about? You really don't even supposed to come to the yard, bruh. And that's just your people. This nigga, changing my work clothes outside. And that's just to keep you out of anything that might be going on, you feel me? To make sure you go home and shit. But I have actually seen, bruh, this is why it's good to know who you is. Because, like, I told you, man, you'll run into more suckers in jail than you will on the streets, bruh. You'll run into more niggas that just hella follower ass niggas in jail, too, bruh. Just trying to be a part of something hella scary. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga hella scary and shit. So I done seen niggas trying to prove they downers. Man, I done seen them motherfucker. Nigga ain't had nothing but a year, bruh. Niggas turning years into life sentences and shit, bruh. Niggas turning years into the 8 to 20s. The dog hanging out the window, looking snuggies, looking ass. That's a cute dog, though. I will show you something. The dog kind of tight. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all want to see the doggy? The doggy. Oh, we gotta get up on the dog. We gotta get up on the dog, man. Get up on the dog. You gotta get up on the doggy, man. The dog. The dog. He snuck his face off the window. The dog. This girl out here fucking with the dog. They can't fuck with me. I'm out here fucking with the dog. Yeah, man, but I done seen motherfuckers seeing niggas on shit, niggas trying to prove they down and shit, and niggas turn they little ass time into life sentences. Niggas turn they little ass time, but like any real OG, if you had any real partner, bruh, they wouldn't even ask you to, nigga, it's important that you go home. Your real folks want to see you home. Only miserable niggas want to see you do something to fuck, you know what I'm talking about, so you could be up in there with them. Told you I done actually had motherfuckers tell me, nigga, like, man, I was mad when you left. I said, man, what kind of hater shit is that? What the fuck I'm gonna be mad because another nigga went home, bro? I ain't never felt no kind of way, but joy, nigga, when I seen a nigga be able to get up out that motherfucker, bro. That's how you know, motherfucker, bro. Like, man, people just be having hater ways, bro. People be haters. You know what I'm talking about? That's why, see, when you watch yourself, because y'all quick to get these labels around these days, like friends. If you would just really peep what be going on, bro, you'll realize a lot of your friends and a lot of motherfuckers that you be calling loved ones really be your motherfucking haters and shit. Really be the ones, you feel me? Y'all think I be playing, bruh. The motherfuckers y'all be knowing for real be the motherfuckers behind them fake pages, folks. They be the motherfuckers that you know for real, bruh. They be the ones behind them fake pages. And y'all be thinking to be enemies and shit and it don't, bruh.
In a quarter mile, turn left.
I swear to God it don't. It be a motherfucker right around you, bruh, hating on you. I promise you. I promise you. Y'all be thinking that it's an enemy or somebody that don't like you or something. A lot of times it be motherfuckers that be right around you, bruh. You would never think of it. You would never think of it, bruh. I promise you. Hella happy mom looking ass. I was trying to catch him. That's one of them grown people impersonating kids looking ass. I'm hella little, so I'm gonna act like a little kid. You'll never guess my age. God damn, man. Yeah, yikes before I strikes, man. Don't you ever forget it. You know what I'm talking about? It's about time for me to get on home. I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna eat, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm one of them niggas that could eat the same thing every night, though. I can tell you that. And I'm most definitely one of them niggas that can eat french fries every night. I don't get tired of shit. You know what I'm talking about? Ooh, I don't even know what the hell kids, them just, I don't know if that's a dude or dyke. I think them are the studs, nigga. You gotta do better, people. You know what I'm talking about? They got this narrow traffic coming on through here. These streets all fucked up. Vegas got some raggedy ass streets. They do. From the streets to the freeway. No matter what direction you going to, it's gonna be some construction somewhere. That shit gonna break down in one lane. So depending on where you going, you better make sure you leave early. But these construction roads and shit, around this time, they be helping bro out. You know what I'm talking about? See, cause I left, it was like 2:20 something, man. That was like an hour ride, man. I yikes before I strikes, man. You feel me? I yikes before I strikes, man.
Take the next left onto North Pecos Road.
Then I'm gonna take the next left on North Pecos. You feel me? Truly tired, man. Be truly tired to you folks. Don't sit around and listen to other people tell you what the fuck you can't do. You feel me? Because once again, these people ain't even thinking for themselves, bruh. These people sitting somewhere in the fantasy world, bruh, looking at, see, they looking at all these motherfuckers and they can never see themselves there. That's why they be look at them other motherfuckers. You feel me? They can never see themselves there. So they can never, you know what I'm talking about? Just don't even put yourself around just like a bunch of non-belief. The motherfuckers ain't gonna never get nowhere, bruh. They ain't gonna never believe they can't do nothing but whatever the fuck it is they doing. That's why you get motherfuckers that just do the same shit. Don't nothing really change. You feel what I'm saying? Like, like I don't know. Just like you just never change, bro. You get what I'm saying? Just say it like you was one of them. You just never change, bro. That's just the best way I can put it, man. Your game just stay the same, bro. You don't never make no adjustments. So you don't never.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Sunrise Avenue.
It's just like the people who never come up with an idea. You just wait every year. You just wait every year for your tax money to buy a couple of items. You get what I'm saying? And then by the next time your tax money come, you don't even have them same couple of items that you bought last year. You get what I'm saying? That's why you need a new car every tax time. That's why you need some new furniture every tax time. Like, you don't even know how to take care of shit for a year.
1,000 feet, turn left.
You just never make an adjustment in your game, folks.
Turn left, then turn left.
I'm not the one to tell you what to invest in. You get what I'm saying? But I can tell you, bruh, just try to find something else, bruh. Don't let these people fool you. You'll never be able to live off a job, bruh. You'll never be able to live just saving money either. You won't, bruh. I mean, you can save money for as long as you can save it. Then, nigga, if you save money, nigga, situations will occur to where you will have to spend the money you've been saving. So all you gonna actually end up doing is saving money to spend. That's it, bro.
Your destination is...
I ain't bullshitting with you. That's all save money is gonna do, bro. Save money. You're gonna be saving money to spend it. Now, it's good to always have some money saved, but that ain't gonna help you either, bro. It's not. You get what I'm saying? Because whatever you're doing to save money, see, people act like you could just save money like it's just that easy. First of all, you have to have something coming in to even save. So depend on what you have coming in, and then you have your overhead. You know, I'm talking about all your bills, all the weed you like to smoke, all the drinks, the food, and all that shit, right? So it's just easy to save money as motherfuckers just saying, man, go ahead and save some money. Sometimes it takes discipline to save money. You get what I'm saying? That's the first thing. The second thing is, see, it's easy if you have a lot of money coming in to save. You get what I'm saying? Let's say you was running around here doing something to where you made, I don't know, you made $1,200 a day, 1,300 a day. You know what I'm talking about? 2,500 a day. It's easy to save money because you're doing something to make that much a day. So it's easy to put something away. But for some reason, people never do. You get what I'm saying? They just put shit away to buy items. It's like they put towards an item to buy or something. You know what I'm talking about? But then it's easier to save money. But then say whatever you was doing that falls off. You're not saving that much money anymore. So to save money, it really takes discipline, and it just takes discipline, folks. You get what I'm saying? It just takes discipline. That's why most people don't save money or got money saved, because it's really a hard thing to do. See, because when whatever you was doing to make the 2,500 to 1,200, when that ain't smooth no more, now you got this money saved. Now you gonna have to dip into some of that shit you was saving probably to pay some bills around this bitch. Woo. Now you got a gig or something. So now you done went from. So now you done went from the 25 and a day. You know what I mean? All that shit from making damn near $40,000-$50,000 a month. You done went from all that shit right there to look, they asking, can they have shit? You know what I mean? Now you got something to where you might be down to 2,800 a month, 3,000. It's gonna be harder to save money. See, because some of the worst things that could ever happen to people is you give them a lot of money at one time when they didn't have to do nothing to earn it. Because it'll fuck their perception up. Because if you just gave a motherfucker $1,000,000, you gave a motherfucker $1,000,000, and then somebody else came and gave somebody 200, that 200 wouldn't seem like shit. It'll seem disrespectful after the nigga done gave you $1 million. You'll be looking at that like this. What the fuck am I supposed to do with 200? This nigga just gave me $1 million. But when you didn't have nothing, nigga came and gave you that 200. You know what I'm talking about? That 200 seemed like a life savings, didn't it? You fuck your own perception up. But yeah, to save money, that shit just hard to do, bro. That shit take discipline like a motherfucker. So on some real shit. It's on some real shit, bro. It's better to find. I don't know what the fuck it is. Don't ask me. I can't tell you what to invest in. I'm not the one to give you that information. You know what I'm talking about? I could just tell you I've invested in several things in my lifetime. You know what I'm talking about? I just find shit. You get what I'm saying? So I would suggest you just find something to invest in and try to double your money some kind of way, triple your money some kind of way. You get what I'm saying? But that's the only way you gonna win, bro. Because the name of the game, nigga, on some real shit, is to get your motherfucking time back, nigga, to be financially secure enough where you really don't gotta go work for nobody. And if you do, hopefully it's yourself, to where you just got your time, bruh, to where you can wake up and do whatever the fuck you want to do. You don't wake up and you gotta split your time with somebody. I gotta go get this job 8 hours. I gotta go get this job 10 hours, 12 hours. I'm telling you, bruh, because that's the biggest, that overtime shit, that's the biggest trick they never played on you. They make you, they act like they giving you some more money for overtime, bruh. First of all, they can never even pay you for your time. You get what I'm saying? The homeless man laughed at that one. You feel me? They can never pay you for your time. If you get what I'm saying. And we be acting like we getting the jug. Man, they gonna pay time and a half, bro. They cheating like a motherfucker, bro. They sitting around here, bro. You could be making $50 an hour, and we in our head, bro, we'll think that's some money. That ain't no money, nigga. You realize what you gotta do? Even if you ain't gotta do nothing, nigga, you gotta go somewhere where these people want you to be for however many hours that you gotta be there. You know what I'm talking about? You know what you could do, nigga, if you was somehow paying yourself, nigga, $50 an hour, nigga, and you got to do whatever you wanted to do. It's real different. It's real different, folks. We be sitting here, bro, I'm telling you, bro, and some of these jobs be hard work like a motherfucker, bro. And you just sitting here, nigga, getting all kind of injuries, your back hurt, nigga, your shoulder fucked up, nigga, your feet bad and all this shit, nigga. These people knocking life about your ass, nigga, daily. Got you over here working all day, got you working so hard, nigga, that the little few days rest that they give you, nigga, your body ain't even really fully recovered. You get what I'm saying? They work you so motherfucking hard to where you can't even really do nothing on your off days but rest. You get what I'm saying? Man, they got us in a psychological game like a motherfucker, bruh. They make you go work hard, underpay your motherfucking ass, make you work hard as they can, nigga, then give you 2 days talking about his rest. You need that 2 days just to get back mentally, nigga, from all the strain you finna go put on yourself for the next motherfucking week. That ain't the way to go, folks. Why you think the game designed like that? On some real shit. It's designed so you'll never have enough, nigga. That's why you gotta make it enough. Like that nigga mama told him on Friday about them cigarettes. That's why you gotta make it enough, bruh. You gotta find your own way up out this maze, bruh. They got us in, you do. What the fuck was that? I heard that shit. You gotta find your own self about this maze they got us in, folks. You do. Cause they just gonna stick your ass further in this motherfucker. Right now, this shit is designed so you'll never have nothing. And you gonna put yourself in debt. Trying to even have a little bit. That's the game we play with ourselves. We don't have nothing, then we put ourselves in debt to make it seem like we have something. They gonna have you stressed out for the rest of your life. They're gonna underpay your ass. You always gonna be struggling to pay bills, or you just always gonna have enough just to pay bills. You get what I'm saying? You ain't gonna never be able to put yourself in position, bro. That's what this shit is designed to do, to make you feel like you don't deserve shit, bro. To make you feel like for the rest of your life you ain't gonna have shit. Then they gonna they gonna let you watch the rich people in all these mansions and shit 42 faking. 42 faking. Then now you're really feeling bad about your life because you just sitting around here and you don't never get to party like the rich people. You know what I'm talking about? Why they think they got you hoes running around here like y'all got your own, like I gotta do my makeup. Like you got your own professional stylists and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all want to do everything y'all see somebody else do. You better do your own thing, man. You know what I'm talking about? Truly Tied, that's what this one is about. You better do your own thing, man. That's why y'all ain't never happy, because you don't even know what you want to do. You done spent all your time following somebody else that you don't even know what you like for real. You don't even know what you like because you've been doing something somebody else done told you all these years. You've been following Rihanna. You've been following Beyonce. You've been following Cardi B, Meg Thee Stallion, and all that. So that's what you've been trying to emulate your whole motherfucking life. You don't even know what it is you like. That's why when you try to be them, you don't like that shit either. It is. If you knew how many broken motherfuckers I done ran into, nigga, in my lifetime that just don't know who the fuck they is, they'll just follow anything, anybody. One moment you see these motherfuckers with the choir congregation, they in the, I mean, with the church congregation, they in the choir. The next minute, these motherfuckers in the motorcycle gang. The next minute, these motherfuckers in the what you call that shit where you shoot pool? They in the pool tournament. You know what I'm talking about? The next couple of months, they hanging out with the bowling team, bruh. I'm telling you, if you just knew how many motherfuckers on the scene, just they don't know where they is, bruh. So they end up falling anywhere where somebody could accept them. You know what I'm talking about? And they fit in there until they don't. Then they on to the next adventure. You know what I'm talking about? I seen a motherfucker go from the church choir getting baptized to the motorcycle club to the pool house. You know what I'm talking about? I see the motherfucker go through there, man. Just floating around wherever a motherfucker accept them at. That should be funny as a motherfucker. That should be funny as a motherfucker. And the funniest shit on earth to me, I'm gonna tell you what it is, man. Is when everybody meet up when the new words come out, and everybody meet up and decide to use them at one time. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, that just always tickles me. All the high values and the alphas and the betas and the he's been deleted and all that. Oh man, that just kills me when I see that in real life, bro. I just do, man. When everybody in the real world just decide to use the words they've been hearing around this motherfucker, that just all right, ops and all that shit right there. Be smoking packs. That one right there just kills me, man. Man, where you learn that at, man? Who encouraged you to say them words? You know what I'm talking about? Who encouraged you to say those words I said? You know what I'm talking about? This nigga walking through here putting his hands on everything. They not looking at him putting his hands on. The police said something to that nigga and he got on up out of there. Yeah, the police said something to him, he got on up out of there, man. It's been a peaceful, quiet day, man. As I do say so myself. You know what I'm talking about, man? If I do say so myself. I hope this motherfucker goes slow. I ain't gonna lie to you. I hope they don't call me like 4 o'clock, man. So I most definitely, depending on where this motherfucker at, whatever my next run is, it's a good chance it could be my last. Depending on what time they call me. Oh, that nigga was trying to get his hand on that good cardboard that was over there. Put that motherfucker in there and then lost 2 points. Hella clear. Like that motherfucker sucking the energy up out that motherfucker. Yeah, that motherfucker can put backwards, man. Don't get that. That motherfucker. I play that motherfucker up again. He dropped 2 more points. That motherfucker is going completely backward. I was going there and switch phones. I don't even be going up in there. I be waiting for somebody else to go up in there. Cause it seems like whoever go up in there first get the run. That's some real shit. My ear and my eye bothering me, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. they had some crutches. That nigga was over there trying to get his hands on that motherfucking, on the motherfucking pallets. You know, them pallets be gold around this motherfucker. Yeah, them pallets be gold around this motherfucker, man. You know, that motherfucker went out. But yeah, people on this Truly Tide Thursday, man. Don't fall for it, man. You feel me? Don't fall for it. Don't ask nobody else about no about your nigga about your grind, bruh. Don't let nobody else talk you out of your grind. Don't let nobody else voice their opinion on your motherfucking, you know what I mean? Your motherfucking push, bruh. You feel me? Cause a motherfucker will come around this motherfucker, bruh, and they would just see you doing something, folks. You might not know them. You get what I'm saying? You might be somebody close to you, might not, bruh. But they'll just put that eye on you, bruh, and see, you know what I'm talking about? Cause you wouldn't believe how many other motherfuckers that sit around you, bruh, and gauge your potential and know you got that shit. Like, damn, this motherfucker right here could, you know what I mean? And that shit just burns them up because they don't got it, bruh. So they'll sit around there and try to damper your motherfucking flame. For real. Motherfuckers sit around there and try to damper your flame. That's why certain motherfuckers you come around, bruh. You ever heard somebody say some shit like that? Damn, man, you getting all the shine. Let me get a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? That's just hater shit. You get what I'm saying? That's just hater shit. Like, you stopping somebody from getting, like, you got to dim yourself and move on out the way so somebody, nah, man. That's just some bullshit. And people they want you to do that. They want you to lesser yourself. You shouldn't have to do that. First of all, don't do that, first of all. You get what I'm saying? Don't lesser yourself so a motherfucker can feel good about theyself, bruh. You get what I'm saying? Don't be that person, man. Don't. Because it's just way too much of that shit just out here, folks. So don't be running around, nigga, just push. You don't need nobody to push with, bruh. You don't need nobody to be happy for you, bruh. And that's another thing, man. Stop worrying about who happy for you and who not, man. Just push. You ain't gonna never be able to control that. Cause some motherfuckers you gonna want to be happy for you, bro. Them motherfuckers ain't gonna want to be happy for you, folks. They not. So don't be sitting here worried about that. Like, man, this fucked up thing. Don't make that an issue. Fuck them. Be happy for yourself. Don't need them to be happy for you. Fuck them people. That's why you just push, bro. You know what I'm talking about? That's why you gotta be truly tired. Cause once you truly tired, you ain't gonna give a fuck who, you know what I'm talking about? Why they ain't happy or not, bro. The reason why they probably not happy is just because they some haters, bro. You get what I'm saying? Once you realize how many people is true blue haters, bro, you will just realize and keep pushing. Bro, you'll fuck around and find out your motherfucking, nigga, your daddy. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? You'll realize and find out your daddy hating on you, nigga. Then you want to sit there and make that an issue. Like, damn, man, that's fucked up. Wow, you know, man, fuck all that, bro. Fuck who hating. You know what I'm talking about? Because there's gonna be some people out there that love that shit, man. So you concentrate on that energy. You know what I'm talking about? You concentrate on that energy. Stop giving motherfuckers labels just because this is my brother or something, or supposed to be my brother. They gonna be happy for me. Nah, bro. A lot of times it be just the opposite. Them the motherfuckers that don't want to see you make it. You get what I'm saying? There's only gonna be a chosen few that's gonna be happy for you anyway. That's why you be happy for your motherfucking self. That's why you know you could do that shit your motherfucking self and push. You know what I'm talking about? Be big enough to do that shit yourself, folks. Yeah, be big enough to do that shit yourself, folks. Fuck all this other shit. For real. And I'm telling you, man, for a fact, I know, bro. You'll be surprised how many motherfuckers will be around you and like they see your potential. You know what I'm talking about? They see your potential. You'll be surprised if you knew how many motherfuckers like somebody that called them that don't even know you. You know what I'm talking about? They called them that know they know you. Like, hey man, yeah, tell bro, you know what I'm talking about? And they ain't even told you. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. They don't want to see you there, bruh. You're just gonna have to live with that fact and just get there, bruh. Fuck who want to see you there. You know what I'm talking about? Get there. Want to see yourself there, bruh. As long as you want to, you see yourself there, bruh, you'll get there, bruh. You will. Stop sitting around and worried about these motherfuckers who, cause I'm telling you, bruh, so many motherfuckers who ain't gonna do nothing. You get what I'm saying? They ain't gonna do shit. And them be the main motherfuckers who gonna have a motherfucking opinion about the shit you doing. There's always another motherfucker who ain't doing it. There's always a motherfucker who ain't got no YouTube station trying to tell you how to run yours. There's always a motherfucker who ain't got no polo trying to tell you which one to go buy. You know what I'm talking about? There's always a motherfucker who ain't got something to tell, trying to tell you what to do with your shit. There's always, you know what I'm talking about? There's always a motherfucker with no car talking about where you should go. You get what I'm saying, bro? Or what you should do to your car. You know what I'm talking about? You ever seen some shit like that? A motherfucker with no car just tell you to get it. Man, if I had a car that AC, bro, you know how much? Like if your AC broke, nigga, you know how much it really costs to get that shit fixed, nigga? You don't, because you don't even got no motherfucking car. You got an imaginary car talking about what you would do when you ain't even got a car. You know what I'm talking about? That shit crazy as a motherfucker, nigga. But they want to tell you what to do, nigga. Your AC broke, and they sitting up in here talking some imaginary shit. They ain't even got no car. Well, man, if I had a car, I'd get all my shit fixed. If I didn't have a car, I'd get a car. You know what I'm talking about? Why don't you do that first before you fix it? Why don't you get a car to fix the AC on first? You know what I'm talking about? I don't be wanting to hear that shit. But you just gonna run into that shit your whole life, bruh. As long as you're around this motherfucker. That's why you don't let yourself be fooled by that shit, bruh. Don't let nobody walk you else into that hypothetical shit, bruh, because they always is. Somebody just always gonna have something to say, bruh. And it's gonna be the motherfuckers who didn't do nothing, bruh. You could have a fight right now and you might have came up on the short end, but you put on a good performance. It's gonna be a nigga who was scared to fight talking about where he would have hit the nigga at. You know what I'm talking about? Even though he had his chance, but he ran. He ran and watched the fight. Then he came back telling you where you could have won the fight at, even though he ran. And that's why you just don't pay attention to that shit, bruh. Because there's always gonna be that shit around. It's always gonna be that shit around, bruh. There's just gonna be a bunch of that shit. A bunch of motherfuckers who ain't doing shit trying to critique what the fuck you doing. So you don't ever just do what you do, folks. Now, I'm not saying you also have to be able to take constructive criticism because everybody's not hating on you either, bruh. You get what I'm saying? So don't be one of them people either, bruh, that you only can talk to people when they agreeing with you. Like if somebody actually don't like something you doing, you should be able to take that. Damn, they called him before me. Ooh, there's hella people here. I don't know how that nigga shit ran. I ain't gonna complain. You know what I'm talking about? Fifth Lane Wayne, the things. But yeah, man. You just don't listen to that person, bruh. But yet and still, like I said, bruh, everybody not hating on you either. So you gotta be able to take constructive criticism too. You feel what I'm saying? Like if a motherfucker call you and they tell you or something there, bro, you gotta be able to listen to what a motherfucker saying too. You can't just write everything off of somebody hating on you. You gotta be able to take it, because everybody not gonna like what you doing. You get what I'm saying? Not that you should care or not, you know what I'm talking about, but at the same time, you should just hear everything out. You can go over it yourself. You get what I'm saying? But don't think everybody that's telling you something either is trying to hate on you. But don't be one of them motherfuckers, if you're not agreeing with me, I'm finna block you. You get what I'm saying? I ain't never understood that shit. I ain't. So don't be that way. Take that shit with it. Because just like I said, bro, if a motherfucker came in your comments and they was talking about you the best channel I ever seen and I just love you, you'll take all them kudos. But if a motherfucker come over here and doing all that other shit, man, your channel, you'll be ready to block them. Let people speak their piece. That's why I don't do that shit. You come over here and fuck with me all you want to. You feel me? That's why I tell y'all, man, if you really nigga them trolls, that's the interaction for your channel right there. You might as well just keep them motherfuckers over there. Fuck what they talking about. Man, you can say anything out your motherfucking mouth, bruh. I don't give a fuck, bruh. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never hurt me. You know what I'm talking about? Bro, I walk around out here on concrete, bruh. How you think I'm gonna let a nigga fuck with me in the computer, bruh? Get the fuck out of here with that shit. You feel me? That shit, the fuck, I'ma tease you. That's what I say, bruh. I don't even get why y'all, like, why motherfuckers do that shit. Them trolls, that's interaction for your channel right there, bruh, because they gonna sit around all day and fuck with you for no reason, because they ain't got nothing else to do, just like most of these motherfuckers on the computer. So y'all really be blocking y'all fans when y'all do that. You know what I'm talking about? You be blocking a motherfucker who ain't got nothing to do. That's why I don't really care about that shit one way or the other. I'm gonna say thank you, salute, whatever, you know what I'm talking about? But you, about a motherfucker praising me, I take that shit as the same as a motherfucker saying something, bro. That shit don't mean nothing to me one way or the other. You know what I'm talking about? Cause I ran in, nigga, I know too many people like that in real life, nigga. You only could talk to them when you agree with them. If you disagree with them, nigga, it's an argument. I don't understand that shit right there. Like, if I don't agree with you, that means I'm wrong and you right. That shit crazy as a motherfucker too. I ain't bullshitting with you. So if I don't agree with you, you finna start getting hella defensive and start yelling and all that. I don't understand that. I'm talking about in real world, bro. There's way too many people like that. Way too many people like that. And on some real shit, they just got a motherfucker in a spirit of debate. So with what's ever being said, I swear to God, in the real world, somebody could just say anything. The sky is blue, nigga. Somebody gonna come out of nowhere and say, no, it ain't, it's red. You know what I'm talking about? And then the debate gonna start from that. Because now it just has to be debating purposes. Like, we all can't agree, or we all can't just rightfully have our own opinion. Like, we got to agree with you, or we all wrong. That shit don't be making no sense. That shit be causing all the chaos and shit if you really want to keep it real. You can really keep your opinion to yourself if you just really want to keep it real. You ain't even, because I've actually seen people do that shit on purpose too. Like, you just going there, you trying to fuck with this person. You get what I'm saying? I used to do that shit. The police on the way. They coming for me. Okay, I see you, man. I know. I seen them. You feel me? That's the police station back there, bruh. I work by the police station. You feel me? Thank you for your observation, though. You know what I'm talking about? Thank you for your observation. But yeah, man, you can't even be bothered by that shit, bruh. You see what I'm saying, bruh? These motherfuckers just want to be important too. Man, let the people be important, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? We all up here just having fun, ain't we? They got everybody back here, man. They ain't called me yet. You feel me? I know you called them on me. Thank you. I was just talking about that too. You know what I'm talking about? How we need to get about that character, calling the police on people. You see how y'all so quick to come up here and identify y'allself as the police now? This is what we need to cut out, people. You know what I'm talking about? But it's all good though, man. But you ain't gotta be. See, this is what I'm trying to get the people to break. You don't gotta be walking, running around calling the police on people. You know what I'm talking about? That's not a good habit nor a good trait. Then coming up here identifying yourself as calling the police. But I understand these are the things we like to do now. But thank you for calling the police. You know what I'm talking about? I'm sure this isn't, I shouldn't have threatened you. I'm going down. You know what I'm talking about? And I ain't threatening y'all. I apologize. You know what I'm talking about? I don't want to go down. You know what I'm talking about? No, I don't want to go down, man. You know what I'm talking about? You can stop calling the police on people, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm sure this isn't your first time calling the police on people. I don't know why you want to call the little old police on me, man. I ain't threatening you. You know what I'm talking about? I don't even know you to threat. I don't even really threaten people. If you called the police on me, you would have told them that I have already slammed you. You know what I'm talking about? I don't threaten people. You know what I'm talking about? If you would have called the police on me, you would be calling them talking about how hard I slammed you. You know what I'm talking about? They would be looking for me for assault, not threats. Assault, not threats. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, gee, we all back here, though. Thank you for coming through, though, whoever you is. Who is that? High Thoughts TV. Man, shout out to High Thoughts TV. You know what I'm talking about? Thank you for stopping through, man. Coming through here messing with your partner, man. I ain't doing nothing but been in the corners. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna see if we can help you. High Thoughts TV, you know what I'm talking about? You can go tell somebody before you seen me, you was calling the police on people. Then after you seen me, you just stopped. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? You ain't got to thank me for the help. I see you. Shout out High Thoughts TV. You feel me? You can come on through anytime now, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't one of them other people that think you trolling or whatever and I'm gonna block you. That should be funny to me, man. Thank you. I'm one of them people that be sitting up here talking to myself anyway. You know what I'm talking about? Anybody welcome, man. Thank you. I represent worldwide. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody included anyway, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, y'all hella funny now. Man, y'all confident just to get over here and talk about you to call the police on the nigga you going down. Y'all crazy as a motherfucker with that shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all crazy as a motherfucker with that shit, man. Thank you for stopping through, man. Y'all hella funny, man. I still ain't called bruh for a run. That's good. We got 1, 2. We got 3 other motherfuckers out here, man. Unless they gonna do bruh dirty trick way good to 420 or something, man, and then send me off, drift me off. You know what I'm talking about? The High Thoughts TV. I don't even know if you was a real page. You know what I'm talking about? But it's all good though, man. You can come through here every time. Now y'all see how when people come through here, y'all be blocking them doing that, man. What the blocking for what, man? For what? And this is what I be saying in the world, bruh. We like as people, we just want to be able to say what we want to say, and then like dictate how everybody else can say something and when they can say it. You get what I'm saying? So now, like, dude right there, that's a perfect example. If he came over here talking about this shit means the same to me as he coming over here talking about, man, I love your channel. Well, I'm just gonna shout you out. Fuck with you a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? I see you, man. There's no reason for me to block him. I don't give a fuck what a motherfucker saying, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I don't. That shit don't really get to me or bother me. You know what I'm talking about? And it shouldn't get to or bother y'all. It shouldn't, bro. The same way if a motherfucker jumped up in there talking about how good your channel is and how you they favorite person, a motherfucker shouldn't have to talk to you like that for you to let a person talk. Because everybody entitled to their opinion. They just is, bro. You can troll all you want to. All that means is, you know, because I know for real, all that means is you somewhere watching me. You scared to let me know who it really is, you know what I'm talking about? You scared to let me know that you're a real fan of this shit over here. So you hide behind other people to come fuck with me to get a response. You get what I'm saying? I already know how you feel, man. You know what I'm talking about? But bruh, for the people, I give you some attention. You know what I'm talking about? I fucks with the people, man. But for real, y'all should, I ain't gonna tell you what you should do. But it don't make no sense blocking people to me. It don't. Because you really just blocking your fans, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all always talking about that number game and all that shit, bro. If somebody over there in your comments fucking with you, no matter what they saying, that's interaction with your channel, ain't it? So if you got 20 trolls over there, why you trying to block them? That shit gonna make your, you know what I'm talking about? That shit gonna make your channel go, that's interaction on your channel, bro. That shit helping your channel. Just like whether a motherfucker push that dislike button or that like button, bro, it's still interaction with your channel, ain't it? Y'all be playing that number game, don't you? Yeah, man. Freedom of speech, man. I'm not trying to. You ain't gotta agree with me to come fuck with me, man. I don't give a fuck, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I'm intelligent enough and witty enough to get around that shit anyway, bro. You feel me? You can't really do nothing but fuck with yourself. Cause guess what? I'm gonna cut this motherfucking phone off, nigga, and I'm gonna go watch football, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna be over there eating shrimp, chicken salads and shit in my real life, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna be over there fucking with my people, laughing and sitting back on my couch. You know what I'm talking about? All firepower, just having a ball in my own life the way I do, bro. Basking in my own motherfucking joy. I told you I'm in the middle of the greatest story ever told, nigga. Just basking, grateful, nigga. Just grateful. Just grateful to have the life I got, folks. You know what I'm talking about? Now, I don't know about y'all. Y'all might be still sitting around here waking up and mad because you ain't got shit. You know what I'm talking about? The moment I wake up, I got what I need. Another day on this motherfucker, man. I ain't bullshitting with you. I don't wake up and start talking about what I ain't got. Somebody woke up this morning mad because they got a car, but it ain't a Tesla. You know what I'm talking about? Some motherfucker woke up mad because he got some shoes, but it ain't no, what's them? Balenciaga, whatever that fuck though. How we talking about them ass shoes that look like Skechers that you niggas be running around spending all the money on, man. Like straight nerds. Then them skinny niggas be in that motherfucker with them little ass jeans on them shoes be looking like a stick figure. How niggas used to draw the old school shoes. You know what I'm talking about? But that's the drip, I guess, the sauce. You know what I'm talking about? You niggas crazy. You ever heard that saying, it gotta be in you, not on you? You probably ain't. That's why y'all need that shit on you. So you can act like it's in you. You know what I'm talking about? And I don't need none of that shit, bro. I give all you niggas a head start with that shit, bro. We gonna end, nigga, wherever you end up at, you gonna see me there, bro. I don't need none of that shit to get to where I gotta go. I don't. I'm telling you, I've been doing that way back from the old days, bro. Niggas used to be laughing at me because these niggas wanted I don't know, bro. I pulls up in Dolphin Reynolds with one headlight and shit. All the way Bluesville, nigga, downtown Oakland, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Park next to flipping them in that Benz. You know what I'm talking about? Man, nigga Flip told me one day, bro, you crazy as a motherfucker. Y'all, hold on. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. We good all the way around the board. You feel me, man? They over there knocking. my square partners. That's the knock joint. And this is what I will tell y'all about y'all new music that y'all be listening to. All that shit sound the same. I ain't gonna lie to you. All that shit be sounding the same. Then you niggas be using the special effects on your voice and shit, but all that shit just sound the same to me. I guess it be knocking them. You know what I'm saying? I guess it be knocking them. I ain't got nothing bad to say about it. You know, but say it just sound the same. All that shit kind of sound like the same song. I guess it be knocking them. Okay. I ain't said like the man they can't rap and all that. I don't know. It's just what they got today, man. I just say all that shit sounds similar. That's all I say. I ain't gonna say it's bad, good. I don't listen to it. You know what I'm saying? But it's what they listen to. Hey, yeah, man. I'm out here, man. You know what I'm talking about? We sitting at 402. So might got me a good old home run coming. You know what I'm talking about, man? A good old home runs are coming. You feel me, man? But it's you feel me? We in this bitch, man. But yeah, like I was saying, man, you know what I'm talking about? And that goes to show you something too. I'm glad High Thoughts TV came through this motherfucker, you feel me? And threatened to call that. No, he didn't threaten. He said he had called the police on me for threatening him. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga said he called the police on me for threatening. It's just like I told him, if he called the police on me, it wouldn't have been for threatening him. If he had called the police on me, it would have been an assault. You know what I'm talking about? He would have been telling the police how I had already have slammed him. You know what I'm talking about? Real hard. But you see that shit right there, bro? Them the days we get into where motherfuckers just come identifying, they come around here identifying themselves as the police and shit. Talking about they done called the police on you. You see how we playing now? These are the games we play. You get what I'm saying? Ain't nothing cool about that shit, bruh. But this is the state we in. To where niggas come around this motherfucker playing, talking about, I called the police on you. You know what I'm talking about? I told them you threatened me. This is what we doing now in society. You niggas something straight up out of comic book, man. Y'all don't be taking in no real game, but all that fuck shit, y'all quick to mimic that shit. Y'all won't mimic nothing solid. Nothing solid. Y'all quick to mimic that. I'm gonna call the police on you and threaten you and all that old shit. Y'all quick to mimic that shit. Nigga, something straight out of comic book, man. But yeah, man, you can come over here and fuck with bruh, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? If you thought like that, you know what I mean? I want to be the person to say, you know what, before I seen bruh, I was calling the police on motherfuckers and shit. After I seen bruh, I just stopped. You know what I'm talking about? I wasn't even the police no more, man. You know what I'm talking about? I wasn't even the police no more, man. You niggas is crazy. Niggas just come out the blue, bud. Talking about I called the police on you. You niggas is crazy, bud. I ain't never lived in my life, bruh. I ain't never seen no day like this, bruh. Y'all is comedy, folks. I'm so glad, bruh, that I'm in tune with myself. I'm so glad that I'm gonna cut this motherfucker off and go have a ball, bruh. I'm gonna go watch some football. Probably finna go out to eat or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Or order something. But probably gonna eat something real good, man. And I can just live my life, man. You know what I'm talking about? I am so I'm just grateful for that, folks. I'm grateful that I'm not stuck inside this motherfucking computer, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? And I feel the need to run around and tell people I called the police on them. I'm just so glad I'm not stuck in that fantasy, bruh. I don't even know where y'all got the plan like that at, man. I know where it came from. And that's how they slide them behaviors in on you like that. See, they put somebody in front of your face doing that shit. I'm gonna call the police on you, you know, all that shit, play them police games till you get comfortable with playing them. You know what I'm talking about? Now we playing cops and robbers different. Now everybody just want to be the cop. You know what I'm talking about? Don't nobody want to be the robber no more, man. Everybody just want to be the cops. I'm gonna call the police on you. I'm gonna call the police. That's why I put that in my rap, bruh. You keep it up now, I'm gonna call the police. And you know I will. God damn, man. You niggas is funny, folks. You niggas something straight out of comic book, man. I ain't bullshitting with you. Man. I'm so glad I don't know, bruh. I'm just grateful, man, for what I got, man. I'm grateful for the way I am, bruh. I'm so glad I'm not lost. I am, folks. Man, get in, you motherfucker done call me up. Get in tune with yourself, folks. Don't be running out here, bro, identifying yourself as the police, bro. That shit ain't gonna, you just not gonna get away with that shit everywhere, folks. You not. Don't keep running around here, bro, identifying yourself as Donnie Brasco, man. Don't keep sitting around here identifying yourself with the OPD, man. Telling motherfuckers that you didn't call the police on them and shit, bro. That shit ain't gonna fly everywhere, bro. God damn. You niggas is funny as a motherfucker, bro. Nigga just jumped in my comments and told me he called the police over you, man. You niggas is some classics, folks. Some classics, man. But shout outs to High Thoughts TV, man. You know what I'm talking about? That nigga said, I told him, what that nigga say, they coming for you. Look, I called them on you. You shouldn't have threatened me. Man, I done seen all these niggas run up in here and go get a run. They ain't rang my phone once. I ain't going up in there. That's the second, third nigga I done seen. But every time they do that, they gonna wait till about, I ain't bullshitting, about 4:20 and send my ass halfway across the world. I ain't bullshitting with you. But it's all good, man. Cause after this shit right here, guess what? I'm gonna go watch the football game. You feel me? And I just hope the police don't come knock on my door and tell me I'm a suspect for threatening somebody. Where y'all get that shit from, folks? Y'all comfortable with that shit too. You comfortable as a motherfucker running around here playing in police games. We gonna call the police on you. We gonna call your job. You niggas is good as a motherfucker for that shit, folks. Niggas something straight out of comic book, man. Straight out of comic book. That shit gonna get your ass whooped. I ain't gonna bullshit with you. Y'all gonna do that shit somewhere and somebody gonna beat your ass. You gonna identify yourself as the police somewhere, bro, you gonna get fucked off. Man, they sending everybody somewhere, man. Like, I've been sitting out here for the last motherfucking, had to be 45 minutes. They done sent 3 or 4 motherfuckers. I'm telling you, that's all that mean, though. I mean, they gonna wait till around 4:10 or some shit like that. No, it's 4:10 right now. They gonna wait till about 4:20 to send my ass halfway across the world. You feel me? But yeah, man, I'm finna get up out of here, man, cause my eye bothering me, nigga. My ear starting to hurt and some more shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? Let me get up out of here before these niggas, you hear him behind me. He might have called the police on me looking at him. Y'all need to cut that shit out, folks. But what do I know? You know what I'm talking about? Only you can prevent forest fires, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? Come bend the corner with bruh, man. I should be back tomorrow. Don't hold me to it. You know what I'm talking about, man. But if I do come back, come bend the corner with bruh, man. Until we meet again.